Racks on racks, I'm flossing.
Pay no attention to this rookie. What's good, y'all? Salute
I don't
everybody.
know if YouTube is
Good
messing with our
Wookie.
numbers or what,
Big boy, Primo,
but our numbers
Angie,
is disappearing,
Moonface.
reappearing.
Hello, good morning.
Like there's a lot going on my YouTube right now, on my screen right now.
What's going
that
on?
is abnormal. Jay Taylor, what up, Jay Taylor? Salute. This is Grand Rising Priest. Blessings, by the way. Yes. There's a lot going on my page right now.
Why is that?
I gotta go check and see if I got in trouble for something.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Uh-oh, he didn't have a super chat button up there? Maybe I didn't either. Hold on. Let me fix mine. Oh, I didn't. Jack, thanks for showing me, Jack. Thanks for telling me, Jack. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everyone? JF, misinformation for sure. It's coming for sure. Damn, he killed it? He killed the whole live for that? Wow. Oh, wow, dude. He didn't need to kill the live. Like, I'm ready to turn mine on right now. Like, you didn't have to kill the live, dude. I had it on from off last night, too. Let's go ahead and turn that one on. Jeez. Didn't have to, like, shut it down. Don't got to shut it down, y'all. Maybe you got demonetized. I don't know. Because last night I was getting donations on whatever I had demonetized. So I don't know what his problem is. I don't know what his problem is, y'all. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody in the back. Damn. Shit's a mess, yo. My shit is a mess. He got demonetized. That's not good, Jack. He'd be back. Diddy hit with his 7th lawsuit. What's up, Nikki Kisses? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good morning. This thing is all up in the way. All up in the way, y'all. Tuggies for a gyro. Let's see if he's back up. Because I'm going to go through. This ain't going to be all about Jack. We're going to kind of use him as talking points like we usually do. But I'm going to go into this Diddy shit a little heavy this morning because I want to see what this other lawsuit has to do with. Because Tissa didn't say shit about it last night. And she made a whole live stream about it and clickbaited the shit out of us. She clickbaited the shit out of us, dude. Jack is either mad or panicking. It's cold in here. He got a sweater on. Outside. I wouldn't wear no sweater outside today. Let's see. It's supposed to be like fucking 90. 73 right now. I wouldn't have it on now. But I'm going to find that lawsuit. That way we can bring it up. I'll bring it up. Since it's so out there. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking my sweater off too. Good to go. The way Jack gives misinformation, who knows? You know? Who knows the way he gives misinformation? Nobody knows, you know? He could be demonetized. I doubt it. Oh, he'll be fucking pissed if he is. You can bet your ass he'll be fucking pissed. Shouldn't give so much misinformation, bro. You know you got people out here fucking hitting you and busting your head over shit. Why the fuck would you do that? Jack got bopped? Oh, well. Let me go over here. I'll find that lawsuit my damn self. Kenny's lawsuit is the 7th in a slew of similar lawsuits filed against the musician and comes amid the recent fallout surrounding a surveillance video that allegedly shows Combs assaulting. Damn, dude. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. McKiney. Pretty sure. He's back live. Where? There we go. We found him. He's caught. I'm going to look for this lawsuit too. Because I'm going to pull up the lawsuit itself.
Thing inside of our community.
And it is hot out
that
there.
there are parents that are willing to pay
this man's wearing a long
to help
sleeve
coach
shirt.
their kids.
A long sleeve shirt with another long sleeve shirt.
Like, this is a known thing, right? They have a whole screen up. They have a whole Facebook community that I've already been posted in. There's quite a few parents they would like for me to coach their kids, right?
Now there's lying.
Willing to pay. So apparently some people found out about it, right? So they sent some dude over there to like go talk to the kids. Like, yeah, I'll like trying to get to them before they could get to me or whatever.
That's
the case
weird,
is, right? But I'm gonna tell you the funny
part. That is
part.
weird when you out here making up stories about children, and now you're making up things saying, well, that guy's trying to get to the kids before me. That is fucking weird, Jack Frost. That is fucking weird, bro. I'm sorry. It sounds like you need some fucking help, dude. That is weird. He's trying to get to the kids before I get to them. What the fuck would that mean?
While he's over there trying to get their numbers so he could contact them or whatever the case might be.
Just don't mess those kids before
they keep
me.
looking at
That's
me.
Weird, bro.
So while he's talking to them, they looking over there at me like this. This one lady that don't speak that good English is busy trying to inform him that no, him. And he's like,
you know what? That's funny because someone that doesn't speak English can't inform anyone that doesn't speak English. You see, that's how stupid you are. You'll say anything.
Damn. When God got you, there's nothing nobody could do. When God got you, there's nothing nobody could do. But none of that really matters because you have to go through the Seagate police
before me. Okay.
You got to go through the Seagate police. That dude doesn't even live in Seagate. And then the funniest part about all of this is one of the kids that was there that was listening to him, like trying to do whatever he was doing. He's actually the one that pointed it out to me. I wasn't paying no attention.
What's up, Tony Brown?
So one of the kids that was there, he's like some kid, like he do like mad shit. He go different countries and stuff.
Boy.
He paintball, all types of
medicated.
stuff. He like a BX, like he do like all of that type of X Games type shit. Right?
It's not the same.
The nigga was like, because he saw a dude play basketball. He was like, that dude isn't even as good as you. What's up, my brother? When people just stare at me when I'm doing the thing, I just say hi. What up, Chronicles? I haven't seen you in a while. So dude was like, the kid was like that dude ain't good. He was like the guy that's busy trying to come out here and try to coach people kids. He's not good.
He's got nothing else to talk about but lie.
And then the nigga said something.
How he's going to coach kids all summer. He's going to loop back around and act like he did last summer.
That I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's all right.
To this moment,
because guess what? The videos are still up.
Nigga called me the Seagate Michael Jordan. I don't know if he was bullshit with me or if that's really the way he feels. Nigga said that shit. I was just like, fam.
The Seagate Michael Jordan.
We locked in. I don't know what to tell you, fam. These people that
all
told you
last
that you're
year,
supposed
too,
to dislike me, they doing you a disservice. Good morning. They doing you a disservice, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Woke up this morning. I spoke to some friends, some good people. Had a good sleep last night. I avoid bullshit as best as I can. Sometimes you got to let people think negative things about you. That's the only way you could avoid the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Some people just only got bullshit going on with them. You got to let them think the negative thing. Because if they think the positive thing, then they're going to bring their bullshit to your doorstep. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to let people think the bullshit. I don't want to deal with nobody else's BS. It's one thing to deal with something like negative going on with somebody else or whatever the case is because you're trying to be helpful. It's another thing when people try to just bring their bullshit into your life so they could disturb your peace. Good morning, my brother. Yeah, so now we're not doing that.
What's up, Primo?
We're not doing none of that. Let's get to the show. So basically, Diddy has another person accusing him of misbehavior. These are accusations. I'm not saying any of these things are true. I'm saying all of these things are allegations. I'm going to say this again. I'm not saying any of this stuff is true. I'm saying all of these things are allegations. All of them are allegations. I'm not saying any of this stuff is true. So basically what happened is this. Listen and pay attention.
Listen, pay attention.
Diddy allegedly, just so we can be clear, allegedly was at a party or whatever the case might be. There was a young model there. Her name escapes me. She's a European or Caucasian woman. There was a young model there. He allegedly drugged her. At least this is what she's saying. Morning, my brother.
Yeah.
At least this is what she's saying. She's saying he drugged her. I do not know this to be the truth.
That's another thing that keeps popping up in all these lawsuits, man, is that Diddy's drugging these women, dude. And that's fucking horrible, bro. Like, the fact that you're a billionaire and you can have anything in the world isn't enough for these women to follow your footsteps. The fact that you have to drug these women, bro, is weird to me, man. Like, women should be following at their footsteps. But you're going to drug them?
She's saying he didn't basically took her to the bathroom where he told her to suck it. This is what she's saying. I'm not saying any of this is the truth. She's now filing a lawsuit against Diddy. Now, this is the thing that I just wanted to say real quick for everybody that keeps saying, why they filing a lawsuit now? Why didn't they file a lawsuit previously? For the people that don't know, the Democrats wanted to put, as you all should know.
Okay. In addition to an investigation from Homeland Security and the federal government, he is also facing 4 federal lawsuits. A 5th brought in late 2023 by his girlfriend, Cassie. Then we've got another one, and now a 7th federal lawsuit. Federal. These aren't state. These are not state. That's ugly.
As you all should know, the Democrats want to put Trump in prison, right? The Democrats want to put Trump in prison. We all know this. Let's not act like this isn't a thing.
Not even cute.
This is a real thing. The Democrats are doing something that we don't see in our society. They're using the courts to get rid of their political opposition. This is the type of shit you see in foreign countries. This is the type of shit you see in like what we call third world countries. You don't really see this in America, at least not to this extent. So they wanted to try to put Trump in prison and make it so that he could. Good morning, my brother. All right, and make it so that he couldn't run for president. So what they did was this.
So the horrible thing about this is that these are sexual assaults on like a federal level. Like, just because me or you don't know we're committing a crime, let's say Puff Daddy didn't know he was even committing a crime, it doesn't stop it from being a crime. Like, just because we're privileged to the law and don't understand that we're committing a crime, what's up, James? Doesn't mean that we get away with that crime. Just, oh, I didn't know that I couldn't drag her across state lines after fucking her and beating on her. I didn't know that. Doesn't make it okay. Does not make it any different. So Diddy's fucked, bro. I think he'll end up going down over this. I do.
They brought
there's too much. It's almost like
adults.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of swaying on it. But I'm not a fence rider, right? Like, I'm not swaying on it to ride a fence on them. It's just like, I don't know how these fuckers work because I've never done Fed time, but you're kind of at their whim. When they're doing investigations and shit, you're kind of at the whim of them. It's like, when are they going to strike? When do you know they have enough? Scary place to be in. If I was Diddy, I'd be freaking the fuck out. What's up, English? I'd be scared to death if I was Diddy. And rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Survivors Act. Basically, the Adult Survivors Act is so that people who previously were victims of some kind of crime, specifically like sex crimes, they can now sue the individual that committed whatever this thing is against them. Copy? So that's what the Adult Survivors Act.
James was saying earlier, you know.
This is what got Diddy caught up. This is what probably got
the shit that we know of Diddy alone, or what we've heard throughout the street jargon, throughout, you know, different people telling us. Just off of what we know, bro, he had bad energy, like horrible energy for a man to be carrying around.
Got a couple of other people caught up. This is what got our mayor. This is what they went after our mayor with, Mayor Adams. I don't even think Mayor Adams is guilty of whatever this thing is that they're saying he's guilty of at all. I think that these people are just
shit.
Whoever goes against the Democratic Party and what Biden is trying to do, they try to put you in jail. They try to put you in prison. They play cop games. Morning, my brother. They play police games with you. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. Sometimes you got to call the police too. Stop trying to go and beat people up trying to play police games with you. They know what they want you to attack them. They want you to go do something violent because they trying to play police games. Think about it like this. How often do you see the police get called on me out here?
Never.
You know how, while we're just streaming, not even doing nothing.
Never.
You know how stupid.
Never. When has the police been called? You want to know why it never happens? Because we don't talk. We don't do that bullshit. We don't play those fucking games. At least I don't.
It would be for me to try to get into an altercation with somebody out here in Coney Island.
Like, why would you
knowing
say stupid shit
that
like
there's these people?
Why would you sit up here and say, see how many times the police get called on me? But the police never get called on you. It's like something that rarely happens. Only when you do dumb shit.
That are literally following me around everywhere I go.
It's crazy.
Waiting for the opportunity to call the police on me. That don't even make sense. So in any regard,
what the police gonna do?
They was trying to play police games with Trump. So when they made the Adult Survivors Act, people start jumping out of the woodwork, and they're not only going after Trump, they're going after a ton of other people. One of these people just happened to be Diddy. So basically, if the Democrats weren't trying to get Trump locked up and put in jail, none of these people will have the opportunity to be able to go after Diddy. That's the way you got to look at it, and that's the way you got to see it. You understand? So there's this guy over here. He's the guy yelling in the background at me, dude in the green shirt.
Oh, boy. He must feel safe enough to do that to him. He only does that to people he feels safe enough to do it to.
He's behind the car, but they're gonna move that car in any moment.
Took 5 years to finish the trial.
He's not even supposed to be over here. He's not supposed to be nowhere near me. Morning.
Oh.
So I literally have him on camera right now being around me. So when we go to court,
my Lord.
I show this to the judge. We can see what happens.
Jesus Christ, man.
Right? He playing with me, right?
Good old BBN, man. Good old BBN over there. Yep. Playing with me, right? Now he's sitting down, bro.
Playing with me? Good morning. I'm doing fine, but not as fine as you. Sheesh.
I hope her boyfriend comes out of nowhere saying, what did you say? What'd you say?
I told you. They be just trying to play with me all day.
Yeah, nobody tired calling the police on
Then if something happens to them, then I'm the bad guy. You
Nobody
understand what I'm
gets
saying?
nothing
But
from
I'm
calling
over
the
here
police on him.
streaming, doing nothing,
A
minding my
laugh
business.
here and there.
But if something happened to him, I'm the bad guy. You get it?
Nah, we don't get it, bro. I'm sorry, but if somebody gets it over
These
there,
dudes is always
you
playing the
over here
victim. You
teaching
get it?
me. Right? Y'all get it over there. Come tell me how y'all get it.
Good morning. Both of you, I'm doing great. Ladies. Let's get back to it. So basically, Diddy is screwed up right now because the Democrats was trying to put Trump in jail. That's why Diddy is screwed up. We'll talk about Trump and Biden in a moment. I just want to go through this Diddy shit. So this is what I expect to happen with Diddy. They're not charging him yet. They probably got about 3 or 4 more women that they've already spoken to that haven't just tried to sue him yet. They're in the back. They're
I ain't even fucking been to sleep, man.
This is how
they
operate. This is how the federal government operates. This is how the police operate. There's probably about 3 or 4 more women waiting to jump out of the woodwork at the right time in order to maximize their visibility.
Yep.
Now look, what basically
I
just happened with Diddy.
Now that there's going to be some people coming out of the woodwork and suing him, man. He's on his 7th fucking lawsuit. This dude is fucked, bro. And I'm riding the fence here because I'm swaying back and forth. Like, something in my mind's telling me he's going to go to jail. Like, something in my mind's telling me that he has to go to jail. But then something in my mind's telling me that not so fast, because charging and going through a trial with P. Diddy may uncover some things that we don't want uncovered. So it's a weird one for me, man. Plus, I've just never done Fed time. I mean, we all know how they operate.
It just basically showed the video of Diddy.
Imagine you and P. Diddy right now, thinking any minute these sons of bitches are going to be banging in my door. Any fucking minute. And then here comes another lawsuit. Bam! Have at it. How about that one? How you going to deal with this one? Boy, oh boy.
After and chasing down Cassie
Haven't
after
we
he gave
seen
her a
this
black
before?
eye in the hotel, right?
Have we seen
What
this
happens
play
the very
before?
next day?
Like, this is what people were saying was going to happen to Thug. They're going to hit his assets. They're going to make sure he's broke first, which they didn't. They just did an investigation from 15 years ago that we had no idea what was going on until they arrested Thug. Right? But the government's telling us, yeah, we had Homeland Security rating. Yeah, we asked about him back in when Pac was shot. Remember? He was asked then. But what was the dude's name? Supposedly shot 50. He was asked if Diddy was a child, you know what I mean, trafficker or whatever. He was asked then. So could Diddy be getting like watched for this long? Of course. Of course, man.
That girl, Young Miami, she unfollows him.
You're going right to Tissa.
Wasn't Young Miami like one of his biggest supporters? Wasn't Young Miami like one of the main females that was like,
I don't blame you.
she a ride or die for Diddy? Now, this is what I think happened. Listen and pay attention. This is what I think happened. They got to her.
That was so bright. They got to her. You think so? You think if they're gonna raid his house, they're not gonna go over and talk to Young Miami? They got to her. That was so good, man.
They got to Young Miami
out here.
This is what I think happened. They got to her. They got to Young Miami.
Yeah, Supreme. When they asked Supreme about, you know what I'm saying, about P. Diddy being a fucking child.
That and Diddy stopped dropping those funds on her bank account.
Make you wonder, man.
Chicks like Young Miami only with you until the money is with you. As long as the money is with you, they with you.
You're gonna say that, huh? Like it's opportune time for her to leave, but just because the money's with you.
Good morning.
Anybody with Diddy right now is leaving. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you. The ones that loved him,
super cutie.
That's a fact.
Good morning. Women like Young Miami only with you while the money is there. So one or two things most likely happen. Listen.
You good, Jay?
I'm about to read your comment.
Hey, pause him for a second. Everybody got to peep the real game what's happening right now. Does everybody remember when all the other fucked up shit was happening in this world? That's when fucking the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial was going on. They use this shit as cover-ups for other shit that's happening.
It's what they call I forget what you're saying. My bad.
But yeah, I mean, dude, this P. Diddy shit, the reason it's so out there on the news right now is because there's other shit being covered up that they don't want people to be paying attention to. Like this Trump trial, like this election shit, like the wars going on, like that president getting shot out of the sky. I mean, we are in a World War III, and they're using Diddy as a cover-up where we ain't paying attention to what's really going on, and everybody cares about what the fuck Diddy has going on.
I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's as deep as like World War or something, because Diddy ain't going to distract people from war.
Well, but not Diddy don't distract people. The news distracts you by only talking about Diddy. Just like the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp shit. No one gave a fuck about that, but everybody was talking about it.
Yep.
And what were they using it for? As a cover-up for other shit.
So you're saying he may not be right, or it's
no? I'm sure Diddy did something. I'm sure he did something, but the only reason they're making it so serious right now is because they're hiding other shit.
I'd love to know what else though.
That's my personal opinion.
Yes, man. I love the hair, by the way.
I can believe it. Distraction is a thing.
Sorry, that was a lot of compliments, right?
Distraction.
I'm going to save something for tomorrow.
Now, what happens when this motherfucking man comes out and says, what you talking about woman for, bro? Like, no one's supposed to do that, huh, right? Like, that is, son. He thinks he got him a little play there. Watch.
Yeah, the middle of summer, and he's wearing a sweater. Or a hat, fucking beanie and shit. Like, what the fuck's wrong with this dude?
Sitting in the air conditioner.
Good morning.
I couldn't dare go outside with a sweatshirt on right now. 72 degrees here.
I would definitely be in my air-conditioned house, without a doubt.
I'm about to read some of these comments. Give me 1 second. Everybody hit that like button. We was having a problem with the live earlier. Everybody hit that like button.
Said it. It's hidden in plain sight.
So Young Miami is gone.
Of this is hidden in plain sight. You're right.
Young Miami was only there for the money, man.
Trying to cover up though. It's fucking scary, dude. This world is scary, bro. Oh, for sure.
Young Miami was only there for the money, fam. So 9 times out of 10, the money stopped coming.
Same shirt he had on yesterday.
Because remember, allegedly, Diddy was paying these individuals that he's paying to do these things from a bank account that's like in like Sweden or some shit like that. Overseas that can't be tracked back to him.
If you're allowing
So 9 times out of 10, it's a wrap. She not getting no more money.
who?
I don't think so.
English
Not
Rose.
for
That's
Young
why we
Miami.
call him Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo. He smells like shit, I'm
Oh,
sure.
word? Oh, word? That was you? Oh, salute. Give me that. What you do?
I don't do nothing. I got a video out right now on Instagram.
Doing-
Let me show you. Word up. Booking on the police.
Fam, we on camera. Don't tell people you gotta wait. What the fuck, man? Put it up.
This motherfucker here said he got away from the police.
I'm assuming you made it.
Obviously, you right here. That's
Facts. Oh, I saw this shit. That's you. Yeah, I seen this shit.
Yeah, that's
You
me,
did
look.
them niggas.
and make that fat nigga
Look.
fall right on the floor.
What the fuck was they harassing you? Ah, okay, they wasn't harassing you. It was in the wrong. Give me that. But the fuck, no, who's really in the wrong? Bodied in their ass.
Oh
why
my
they get the
fucking
wrong
God, that's the problem right there.
Because I was
That's the problem. You were really in the wrong, but it's
You
body.
see,
Fuck all that.
everybody
I didn't
fucks
know
with me.
that.
Everybody
Cost too
fucks with
much.
The
me.
lady
Our money
followed
don't
me
go
out the
for
store. The lady followed me
You're
out the
up.
store and didn't
You're
go.
up.
She wasn't
Everyone
doing
fucks
that.
with
While I
me.
was in the store, she was called security team.
Well, we should be getting our money coming to us in the community rather than going to fucking the Ukraine. So when people go do what you gotta do,
This
because
dude
you
up in there
gotta do it,
stealing
I
from the
can't look
store,
no
and he
way
said
at
something
you,
about
my brother.
Ukraine.
I'm just keeping
This
it a
dude
stack.
busted for
Listen,
stealing
I
in
get
the
famous
store.
off that video. Legal money.
This is a fact. I mean,
You know,
I got to figure out how you can do it when you're running from the police, but
you could do it.
follow me.
Who gang did it?
Follow me.
That's
You know what? BBN Jackson.
BBN.
No.
Put it in the notes.
Yo, shout out to AggressiveDefiance TV.
The Aggressive Defiance gang, baby. Jeez Louise, bro.
I'm gonna tap you in.
Yeah, we back to it. Yeah, Young Miami is done. She turned on him. She unfollowed him, just so we could be clear. She unfollowed Diddy on Instagram. She don't follow him no more. More than my brother. What I think happened is this. One of two things
what's
happened, most
good?
likely both things. Diddy doesn't send her no more money no more. She doesn't have an actual career. Her whole career was based around her being a thing. You're chilling. How you doing this morning? All right. Her whole career was based around her being a female that was with Diddy. Now, Diddy is in a bad spot. So that means that she can't go do some of the shenanigans that she was doing before to get to the bag. And in addition to that, she's not getting that monthly $200K stipend. I'm going to tell you what kills people. If you got somebody giving you $200K a month stipend because of whatever work you're doing, why aren't you at least trying to make it so you could live on $25,000 a month? You're getting $200,000 a month. Why can't you figure out how you could live on $25,000 a month and then start flipping some of that money? But that's not how they think, because they don't think the money is gonna run out. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why when you see these people
What's up,
that
Shot?
you know made millions of dollars, you know they made millions of dollars. That's why they be broke, because they make millions of dollars, but they also spending millions of dollars and going in debt at the same time, because they're figuring I don't have to worry about it. Next month that bag is gonna come, and then I could catch back up. But then when that bag stopped coming, and now you can't catch back up, now you in debt. So she flipped on her. I promise you, she talking to the feds.
Morning, Cuddy.
Remember, there can be an argument made that anybody that was at one of those freak-offs was either a victim or an accomplice. Good morning.
Say, we live, Cuddy, we live. We on his head.
There's an argument. I was smiling.
I ain't been to sleep yet. I'm still like, I don't know, bouncing off the wall from all the damn energy drinks last night. Dude,
it was just wasn't that big. I'm apologizing.
up, bro.
Hold on. Yeah, you can see that one.
Dude, them youngsters up in there be drinking them monsters like crazy, bro. I see why now, though.
So there's an argument that could be made.
2 monsters, and I'm still woke.
That anybody that was at one of those freak-offs was either a victim or an accomplice. So you got to make a choice, Young Miami. You're not even getting to the bag no more. Were you a part of the play, or are you getting played?
English. He's just kind of repeating himself at this point. Like, I knew this was going to be his content. The 7th lawsuit.
And that's what it is.
I want to go over
so
the
that's
lawsuit.
another reason why I think she might have already.
What I'm trying to find is
she's talking to the feds. She's doing whatever she gonna do because Diddy ain't paying her no more. And 9 times out of 10, whatever was the way that he was paying her, that was supposed to be like off of the books or whatever the case was through a foreign account, he probably don't have access to that anymore. Have a blessed day, man.
Well, he's going to get sued. His paints are going to get sued off, man.
Female that I think that is attractive or has a trait that I like, because for some strange reason I do get quiet, and I don't think that I do that. That's not something I like. I don't like that I get quiet.
You're acting like a child. Me.
I like her energy. She's just
my
always
place.
So she's got nice ass.
8 p.m. bitch.
She's just always
be
so
there.
nice.
That's how you supposed to be, bro.
The first time that I moved around here,
A B C D E F G 7 lawsuit, blah blah blah. Yeah, he's gonna get hurt. They're going after his pockets. You best believe with that one. Them lawsuits are going deep into his pockets.
You hear Jack's perverted last 30-second rant? Rewind like 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
From the first time that I moved around here and started seeing her again, she knew about the platform. She's been following us since Takashi. So she's always so nice to me. She's always so polite to me.
Right before that, you said she had a nice
Sometimes
ass.
that's all a nigga be want. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all women out there be thinking the nigga want to date some chick that's a challenge.
He said the girl watches his platform after saying she has a nice ass. He's so full of shit, bro.
He is full of it, dude.
Rare. You know what I'm saying?
He's so full of it. Yesterday, he said that the woman we brung up that was talking about him, the house he went over to, she was in his chat. That's what he tried to tell in his chat. She been in the chat, y'all.
The only people that's nice to men is other men. You understand what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying.
She's fucking delusional,
it's only
dude.
people that's really nice to other men is other men. You understand what I'm saying? Let's read some of these comments. Drop some comments in the chat. I want to know what y'all think about this. Dwayne says, good morning. Salute. Jay Taylor says the Ghost Survivors Act was designed to lock up certain individuals they want targeted. That's a fact.
1, 2, Freddie, go back and watch the videos.
Shout out to Jay Taylor for just putting it nice together and in a concise sentence. Chronicle says they saying Diddy had a secret marriage. I'm pretty sure all of these dudes got a secret marriage. And they secretly married to other men half of the time. What are you talking about?
Are they?
These dudes be secretly married to other
secretly
men.
Married
on
to
the
men,
real.
you guys. Men.
Diddy probably secretly married to Meek Mill.
That's one thing this Diddy shit has taught me about the internet. People will come up here and just say anything, man. If it sounds good and it's different than what someone else is saying and it might capture someone else's voice, it's fucking horrible, bro. It's fucking horrible.
I'm
what
just
making jokes with the internet, bro, is everybody got their own opinions and everybody's opinions are different. Like me, I speak like everything I say is true because I don't give a fuck what no one else says, right? That don't mean it is.
Right, it don't matter. Either way it goes. There's a difference of opinion, but like to say that Diddy's did this and did that and all this and all that, it's crazy.
But there's hundreds of people got different insiders, and who knows if your insider is even a real insider? So they're just feeding you shit, and you're running with it.
Yep, it's very true. Like we said, we're not the news givers; we're the news fucking gossipers, basically.
Not saying they are actually married. These are just jokes. These aren't even the allegation. These aren't even the legend.
Like Tissa was saying, I was the first person to talk about this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because you watched CNN drop it, so you, boom, went right to the internet with it. That's what you're ready to do, Tissa. We understand. You're ready to go live no matter where you're at, how you're at. We get it.
These are just jokes. Anyway, Jay Taylor said, "Yep."
All that you all just said is the fact.
It's a fact, bro. Like, Tissa is just an information grabber and just delivering it to you. There's channels that's been built off this Diddy shit, bro.
He does got some good fucking insight, though.
She's got some whoever her info is good.
Yeah, they're giving her good information.
Yeah. I'll give her that. That's for sure. I really noticed that when you know how on top of everything she is. But she's clickbait too.
Absolutely.
That's about
once again.
That's how
remember,
you support a channel, though. It's
Diddy was allegedly giving her $200K a month.
So I'm not knocking anybody,
right?
Trust me.
For going to free calls. Besides the $200K a month that he was allegedly giving her, didn't he make her a show also? So he giving her $200K a month. He made her a show, right? So she's making money off of that show. Somehow that show wins an award. She's one of the most boring ass interviewers I've ever seen in my life. There's no reason in the world that show should have won an award. But it won an award, right? It got the best. It got podcast of the year over podcasts like the Joe Budden podcast, over podcasts like Drink Champs. How?
Who did? Young Miami?
What up, Diamond? How you doing? Diamond C up in the chat.
You win an award doesn't make you like the podcaster of the century. It doesn't make you better than Joe Budden or Drink Champs. It doesn't matter. Is he stupid? Secret marriages, yeah, because marriages are supposed to be kept secret, right? Like that's the point of a marriage.
Super odd.
It's not.
I could tell she's a grown woman. That's not the point that's odd. The point that's odd is how they kept staring at me the entire time. It's odd. Just say hi. You're gonna stare. You might as well say hi. Jay Taylor said they running the same playbook that they ran on Bill. There was a couple, by the way. I'm assuming they running the same playbook that they did on Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. Destroy your image in the public, cripple your finances, and then bring criminal charges. Let's say they running the same playbook that they did on Bill Cosby. R. Kelly, they didn't have to run a playbook. That man was guilty, and we already knew it. So we're not talking about no playbook being ran on R. Kelly. Got me? What up, Mike G?
They
we're not
did,
talking
though.
about no playbook being ran
They
on
did,
R. Kelly.
though. They still ran it. It was a playbook.
Did they run a playbook on Bill Cosby? Absolutely. They wanted Bill Cosby to stop going to the colleges and trying to get these kids to think on their own. That's all he was doing.
So they threw him in prison for a year and made him think about it?
Bill Cosby was going to the colleges. Good morning. All right. He was giving speeches, basically trying to tell these kids to start to think on their own, trying to tell these kids to stop being weak-minded, stuff like that. That's what he was doing. He wasn't doing nothing wrong. They didn't want him doing that. They didn't want him telling, the kids to think on their own. Remember, and this is what you have to understand, and this is why they go to colleges whenever they're trying to get people to protest. College students.
Where do we go from there? How did we get from there to here? How the fuck did we go from? This is insane.
Adult age, look like adults, but mentally, most of them are in adult yet. You understand they're extremely malleable. You could suggest to them easily. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they want to be adults, but they're not really adults yet.
He was drunk.
They haven't
way back.
How do you say?
We know Bill was guilty.
Went through the
Bill and Bill too fucking old. Let him go. That's all that happened with Bill. Bill just too fucking old. We done forgave Bill. Let him go. That's what that was. Please let that old man out of jail. He gonna die in there, y'all. That's what that was. The court of public opinion had changed for Bill because of other people like P. Diddy and people going to town for these fucking chomo motherfuckers that's drugging these bitches. If you drugging women to have sex with them and you're fucking worth $1 billion, you got some problems, man. You got some real problems, bro. Like these women should be falling at their feet for these gentlemen, bro. Like, oh, Diddy. Like, come on, you gotta drug them. That's a fucking fetish, man. These people got
Trials and
weird
tribulations,
sexual
but
fucking
they don't got the experience.
they
You
wanna
understand
do.
what I'm saying? They're not adults yet. Is that homie from the store? I think so. I don't know. Could just be somebody that looks like him.
They got the power. They got the fucking the
Mike
money.
G says, I think they are part of the
Money
agenda until they
ain't got
don't
the
comply
power.
and the elites put them away.
They not the
What I'm
power
going to
that
say
the
is this.
pussy.
So imagine if you,
Playing Scarface.
you're not a part of no agenda, right? But you do got things that you subscribe to in life that you find that are important. So now let's say somebody is part of an agenda. So now they pull up on you. They're part of an agenda. They
Homie
pull
from
up.
the store.
Y'all have interests that align. So you work together. But you're not part of their agenda. At this moment, y'all just got interests that align. Right? So now let's say 10 years down the road, y'all interests don't align anymore. So you don't work with them any further. But you're still doing the thing that you had been doing previously.
Oh boy.
Now, by you doing the thing that you have been doing previously, you're going against their interests. Because now your interests don't align anymore. Your interests run opposite. I think that's
what happens
to these guys.
Yeah, P. Diddy does what he does to people, and then they start to separate themselves from him. And then the more they separate themselves from that kind of act, lewdness, indecency that they do to themselves with these other people, they do separate from it. Because no, I don't believe that all these people are homosexuals. All these people are chomos. All these people are sexual deviants. No, I do not always believe that. I don't believe that. Like you got pictures of Denzel saying, yeah, we go to Diddy parties. We just leave early. We just go home before the craziness starts to happen. And that's at every party you go to. I don't care what fucking party it is. The more that alcohol starts to take effect, the crazier that partier is going to get. You bet your ass on it. And all it takes
I don't
is
think
one
all of
weirdo.
these people be 100% in on whatever the BS is that people
One
do.
weirdo,
I think that
Yeah.
you're trying to win.
take one weirdo, change the whole room.
Yeah.
That's true. Hmm?
Get all that drinking in, man. Take one
But like,
weirdo, and you got a whole fucking party.
and what I'm saying, what I see, or what I can, I can't say because I don't know. I ain't been to a Diddy party, but a lot of this stuff, as far as the chomo, whatever, it's not about the sexual nature of it. Yes, it is, of course, homosexual activity, but it's a lot more about getting people in compromising situations. You know, get them drunk, full of liquor, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's just that control factor, and that's what I mean, like I said, what I see here is public humiliation. They're going, you know, it's like I think you just said it just a minute ago. They're going to attack them financially, then later bring, or maybe this dude may have said it, whatever. But that's a game plan. Either way, it's a distraction. Everybody talking about it, you know what I'm saying, and real things is underfoot, real detrimental, as opposed. But you know, hey.
Hey, I believe
Topic
it
of
too.
conversation.
You're right about that. The distraction thing could be 100% correct, man. No doubt in my mind either. There's other bigger shit going on, and here we are worried about Diddy. Oh, okay. Well, some crazier shit's happening. Drop another Diddy video. They got one in the cut.
There you go.
Oh, we don't want them to know about that one. Drop another Diddy video. They're stupid.
Because right now he's getting publicly flogged, and it ain't. It's not gonna stop until it's too late.
So far, the only person that's been right about this man is that Sloan Bella chick that predicted all of it.
That you've been calling it, right? Yeah.
She's been dead A1 correct about it. She said he wouldn't go to prison. In her prediction, that all this would happen, but he wouldn't go to prison.
I stand on that. I believe that too. They're gonna, you know what I mean? They're gonna humiliate him. His name is Dirt.
He gonna have to pay all these cash lawsuits.
Man, he pay a few. He still got a good bit of change left. And then they just disappear and tuck him away.
Yep.
Never to put on a shiny suit again. You know, the rest is history.
Never to be seen dancing in a music video again.
Never to be, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm laughing right now, boy.
It's so funny. It's funny. I mean, we talked about earlier. All the video proved is what most people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might have thought or felt.
What it did for me was, it was like, okay, Cassie was ready to take him to trial for this. And
She was.
if any of this is correct, and she put it in the lawsuit that this video was real and it was out there, and here we are going, I don't know. And then that video surfaces, it made me believe that everything in that lawsuit's absolutely true. And she would have banked his ass to the fucking gills if they went to court.
But yo, let me ask you this question, AD. How many more open secrets do you think Hollywood has?
A hell of a lot.
That are probably way worse than this dude.
That's why I think another reason why they won't arrest him. He's got too much to tell. And it uncovers way more than what we need to see.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're still going to try to keep the big deals unlocked. You know what I mean?
Listen,
I believe it.
Okay. So Sean is worth $1 billion, right? Oh, somewhere close to $1 billion, right?
Yep.
How did he, like, who mentored him into getting his business acumen, his way of doing business, his way of recruiting talent? Where did he learn that from?
I don't think he's still
wonder,
knows.
like,
He's got people around him doing it.
No, I'm saying to you, how did he? Okay, the music, the industry that he's in, he didn't invent it, did he?
No.
That's what I'm getting at. Did Sean invent that industry?
Nope.
So we know, but we've always heard about the casting couch, right?
Yep.
They just putting his face on it. You know what I'm saying? For now, for 2024, so we're gonna reveal that the casting couch is real, and guess who's the illest monster to ever do it?
Clive Davis.
A black man. Not well, I'm publicly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you know what I mean? Publicly. In the nature to say it's a negative thing.
Yeah.
They try with Weinstein. That didn't really stick too well. Isn't he about to get freed, right? Or something like that? Or he might be whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Bullshit that's coming up that can free him.
I'm saying the people that we're not talking about.
Yeah.
They have a better interest in making him the face than having their own dirt reveal, right?
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Yep.
All right.
I'm in agreement with all of it, dude. Like I told him, I'm swaying on it. It's hard, bro. It's so fucking hard because the feds is one damn thing is for sure. Is when they come, they're gonna get you. And
yeah. But it's all for me. The thing about it that makes it even more. Okay, let's forget about he hasn't been arrested. Like you said earlier, once again, I got to retract and think about what you said. He hasn't been arrested yet, and we know how they play. They building.
Yeah.
To the one, like I said, I don't feel he is. I feel it's all a public thing, just to put dirt on his name. And you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that they want us to see exactly what's happening in Hollywood. And if you put a man like P. Diddy on trial and he's ready to tell and he's going to snitch on this motherfucker and tell on that motherfucker, they don't want to put him on trial, man. They'll let him go.
That light is too bright right there. You know what I'm saying? It's too close. He's connected. He's well.
They'll allow for the public to get you, but they'll keep anything that makes them
his connections.
Raps.
Because we know he connected. He deep connected. You know what I'm saying? The voter die and all that. That's heavy.
That's fucking that was
that's connectivity. Yeah, that's connectivity, son.
Yep, getting people to vote against people, bro. That was horrible. That was bad.
And while you're trying to win, you work with the people
doing with that. It was so dumb.
Align with you in that moment. So that's what I think happened to some of these guys. Not all of them.
Horrible.
But that's what I think happened to some of them.
That was propaganda, son.
Their interests might align with the Democratic Party at one point or another because of situations and circumstances. And then so y'all work together. Then now all of a sudden y'all interests don't align no more. Now, if you a God-fearing person, you're just gonna let that person go about their business and you're gonna go about your business. But if you work for Satan, you know, even if your interests don't run opposite of one another, you might be feeling away. Why isn't this person helping us anymore? Why can't we? Good morning. Good morning. Why isn't this person helping us anymore? Why aren't they pushing our agenda? You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, Diddy was good at it too, Moonface. Diddy was real good at these casting couches and shit. Like DMW brung up. He almost made it normal for the music industry to be doing these casting things. Like he created all that 100%. He did all that. He did it for writers. He did it for production people. He did it for fucking beats. He did it for the whole band. He did it for the girls. Like he did it for everybody. He ran that shit into the ground. He did.
Oh, no! I want to clarify. You know the casting couches? The casting couches where they used to, you know, like in Hollywood days, they bring the actors in the room and they put on the couch. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I said, the casting couch. But no, as far as the industry, he was smart. Like I told you, he would give out those production deals, right? Yep. And whatever you did under that production deal was pretty much owned by his label.
Yep.
And he would shelve dudes. Yeah.
He'd have writer camps that would find the best people that he could find. He was early on that,
all that.
Bro. He was putting it all together early.
All together, right there. That's why he has that's why he's a record mogul with no artists.
Yeah. Yeah. Name one thing.
He's a record executive mogul with no artists.
Yeah. He hasn't done anything in
make it make sense.
15 years. 15 years to me, at least. Diddy ain't done shit.
I'm talking right there.
He's alive. He was getting paid. He should have kept his mouth.
He sold liquor to the hood.
Yeah, he did. He did under the guys that he owned it. He lied to everybody.
That part. But listen, okay. Since we here, so it was a time, right, when he had a little lawsuit against said liquor companies, and for the most part, ever since that, his life hasn't been right. It's business wise.
Yep. So bad that he had to withdraw those lawsuits. You just take down the lawsuit.
I guess he wasn't.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my fault. I'm sounding crazy. Or we sounding crazy. I'm gonna drop down and come back.
I think you're saying that he thought he wasn't connected as big as he thought.
Yeah, my joint bugging.
Yeah, like what you were saying, like when you sue the people that have been paying you them billions of dollars, like you can't sue the same people that are you're working for, bro. That's like me going and suing the company I work for. You think they're gonna have me around long? Fuck no. They're gonna make me look stupid. They're gonna have everybody in the company go after me. They're gonna do all that shit. They're gonna be like, "Hey, come into the HR. What did you see Eric doing?" Blah 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 blah. Oh, they'd be all over it, bro. They'd be all over it, and that's a fact, man. Let me drop that link again. They'd be all over it, smear me, and yeah, they'd have everybody in the plant hating me before the night's up.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
You can't sue the people you work for. Stupid.
Hating on the wrong one. The only people that don't like me.
Now he's not even suing them anymore.
That's the way I.
And
I try to do too much good in the world. Too many people feel the things that I'm doing that don't even speak English half the time. Half of the time, barely speak English.
You can't fire. You can't fucking lawsuit your company, man.
You can't do that. I mean, unless you got concrete, solid situations, documents, and even then, documented evidence of whatever wrongdoing they had. Even then, you're gonna get some blowback.
Yep.
So
Especially if you
you
ain't
gotta be
connected
prepared
like
for that.
you think you are.
When you really think it would happen if you run around, you do what you want, you have a reputation of been doing what you want to do, you can finance it, and you think you unstoppable until they really slap you in the face and be like, yo, when he hit that billion, he thought he could, yeah.
Yep.
He forgot that people had more billions
Yep. And don't give a fuck.
and don't get
These people
and
ain't
got
even
time,
facing.
and got
They don't even
time, and got
yeah, they got time. They got all the people that can do it for them.
yeah, all of that.
You're talking about people that don't even become the face of their company. They don't even want to be the face of it. They'll let you do it. Diddy. They'll let you do it.
They hire CEOs and presidents and chief
Yeah.
operating officers, and they just sit back on the board, quiet as kept,
Chilling, making that paper, bro.
making that chicken.
You can't sue the people that made you a billionaire.
No, you
It
can't do
wasn't
that.
the music industry.
It wasn't the music industry. It wasn't.
He was trying to go around and give everybody their fucking masters back for to sign NDA.
To keep that dirt. But listen, okay, because you know the things such as corporate espionage, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much how the stock market works. That's really what what's behind the stock market. Yeah, it's numbers and money, but it's really information. And any kind of information, whether negative, impacting, or positive, that's what moves that number. So that also applies to every other kind of, company situation.
Yep.
Look, like you said, they have the people, the resources. Look, this nigga think he gonna sue us when we know he up to no good out there.
Yeah.
Come
we made him
on.
who he is. We made this fool, bro.
That's easy.
You are rich because of us. Hold
That
on.
was easy.
Yeah.
There you go, brother. There you go. That's dumb. That's when you start feeling, but that's when the inside of you, who really you are inside, takes over and starts telling you, yeah, you can get away with it, and you listen. Instead of being grounded in reality and saying, look, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Do I really need to go there?
Yeah, I don't need to sue these people. They're still paying my bank account. I got nothing, no problems going on.
And I'm saying that not to say that you should be a sucker and let somebody overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Play you, but you know what I mean? It is a balance to it, but really, and I think he played the race card with it. That's probably what really
it was. Yeah, he tried to say that they played the race card on him.
Mm-hmm.
And then you withdraw those same lawsuits, bro. That's not cool looking. Like,
because somebody's reputation is sitting there.
Thought he had the back of the people, is what it was. And he didn't, bro. That Cassie lawsuit dropped, and everybody said, "Whoa!"
Oh yeah, the Cassie. that right there, that shed a whole different. It seemed like after Cat Williams said what he said, and it hit the fan for this dude.
You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of energy.
I think the feds end up getting him though. Before, I don't know. The feds all the time they want.
Type of energy,
so it's hard to say.
Yeah, I mean,
they really had every bit of time.
They had time and opportunity. That's it. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna sit back and watch.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna sit back, react to it, and watch. What's up, Net?
Yeah, salute, Net. Look to the chat box. Peace to everybody. Happy hump day, everybody. My rudeness and my disrespect. What up to everybody?
Jay Taylor said, in New York, the feds convicted R. Kelly of being a RICO criminal enterprise by himself. That is something I can't co-sign. No. I don't think that's initially. Good morning. Good morning. I don't think that's actually what happened. His co-defendants basically all took the stand against him. That doesn't nullify the RICO. It was still a criminal organization. They just got his co-defendants to all take the stand against him. They needed the RICO in order to make the charges stick.
Yeah, I just say they life. People be driving reckless out here, especially with them goddamn scooters. They are broke down, or they don't know what they're doing. Sorry.
Scooters?
So no,
everybody got them fucking scooters now, the electric bikes.
It wasn't. He got by himself a RICO.
Somebody just cut between me and a flatbed.
Just so we can
No
be clear.
shit.
On the shooter, 2 people.
Damn.
Like I mean, when I say cut through, like literally, if I had to hit the brakes just now, they would have been ugly. Like this shit, people's crazy.
Fucking nuts. Them
Me on
e-bikes,
mute, yeah.
everybody on fucking e-bikes and shit now in New York. They're
That's
dope,
not what I
bro.
believe.
They're dope.
I believe there were
Been
a whole
zooming
bunch
around
of
in
people
there. What's up, dog? So
that could have gotten charged, and instead of getting charged, they decided to take the stand against him. Is that fair? Now, R. Kelly was up to some. R. Kelly is a despicable individual, and he's just as bad as a lot of these other dudes that's about to go down. He's not, fam. You can die on that mountain if you want. I'm just telling you, that might not be the hill you want to die on. You could die on that hill if you want. Obviously, I don't mean actually die, but you know, I don't think that's a hill you want to die on. R. Kelly is done, and he did some terrible things, man. That's not even up for dispute. DMX said he saw him with a young minor. Yeah, because they took the stand against him immediately.
how y'all doing, man? Happy Wednesday to everybody in the chat, man. Good morning to everybody.
They immediately took the stand against him.
We're up here just having a discussion.
Now, were they probably
Everybody's
reasons why they
opinion
wanted
does
to
matter
lock
over here.
R. Kelly up
However,
that had
you
nothing to
feel
do
about
with his
any of this,
actual crimes? Maybe.
doesn't reflect
But he
negative on
committed
me.
actual crimes, man.
Y'all have
You
y'all
gotta
own
stop
opinions,
doing that as
and
black
that's what
people.
this channel is
Say
built on, is
that
you having
people
your own
should be
opinion.
free or people
What
shouldn't
up,
be
dog?
locked
What up,
up
Next Stars?
because you don't like
What
the
up,
way that
everybody
they
in the
report.
building?
It'd be different than anybody, you know.
So you will be
Difference of opinion kind of makes this a whole lot better because you get a better gist of it all. That's the way I feel.
better off if
People
that
gonna be
pervert
bringing
was
you
out here
different
touching
information that
children.
you may not think about.
So I don't understand what your
Exactly.
argument is. He was 100% touching children.
1, 2, how you? What up, girl?
100%. That's
Salute,
not even a
salute.
debate.
Peace to the chat box.
Other rappers seen him do it.
Peace.
Allegedly, that's why him and Jay-Z had somebody mason when they was on the stage or whatever the case is, because he did something when they was on tour that could have got Jay-Z caught up. And when I say could have got Jay-Z caught up, I'm not saying Jay-Z ain't down with that type of stuff. I'm not saying he is, but what I'm saying is he did something in a manner that almost brought something to light, that if it would have got brought to light because of the way that he was doing it, it would have tarnished the whole entire tarnished the whole entire tour, and it would have got Jay-Z caught up. And if you realize right after that happened, what happened? Jay-Z stopped even doing the music that he did with him, right? Best of both worlds.
When
So
his daughter got married, she's hot.
Everybody knows about this guy. You want to defend him, though, you can defend him.
Oh, this is beautiful, son. I just got a fresh wash. This boy is
If you want to
glistening
defend
in
him,
the
you can
sun.
defend him, though.
Shining.
I ain't gonna stop you.
Yo, Eddie, you hear
I'm
me?
not gonna
My
talk
volume's
about it no
not
further
good?
though.
You're
I'm not
good.
gonna talk about. That's not what
All
this
right,
video
good,
is.
my fault.
So
All right,
you
cool.
can stay talking about it all you want though.
Yeah, this dude just be a whole bunch of words.
In any regard.
What are you talking about, man?
Over and over, bro.
That's why you got bots in your chest, man.
So I gotta pause this idiot every now and then. Get the message correct.
In any regard.
Gotta make sure the message gets corrected.
He just come on every day and just be words, a bunch of words,
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Y'all
a
ready to
bunch
talk
of
about
words,
academics?
a name,
All right,
words,
we'll move on to
a
a whole other
name,
subject. Even
some
though we're
more
talking about the
words,
same thing. Y'all ready to talk about academics? Put it in
the
the chat.
narrative. Oh, this is what they doing. I how they tricking y'all. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
cool with everybody. Words, a name. Oh yeah. Now I gotta kick you. More words.
I can't read what you're saying in my chat no more. I won't comment with you.
Y'all ready to talk about
Yeah, right.
academics?
The one human, the one person that's making sense.
All right,
Yeah,
come
one
on,
person
Chronicles.
that's not trolling you. You block
I
them.
don't want to read that. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Shout out
That's a
to
that's a coherent thought.
T-Seth.
You gotta
I
be real.
love
Let me
her
block
channel.
you. Yeah, okay.
What up? What up,
Shout out
Yasir?
to Tissa
Salute.
Tells. He said, I love her channel.
I love her channel.
I bet you
Not
would.
just because she's so pretty. Not
You
just
owe me one for that one, Jack. You
because
owe me
she's
one for
funny
that
and I
one.
love funny women. Bee's knees. But
She's not
because she
real
has pretty
funny,
good
but
intel,
she's cute.
and even though she's not like street, she's not hood, you know, when she makes little mistakes, I find it cute. You know, she don't make mistakes, but when she make like grammatical, like, you know, we don't say it like that or we don't talk like that type of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I find it cute when she trying to do hood
Of
shit.
course you do.
I
So-
do anything you do, cute.
Tissa Tells pointed something
Tissa's
out, and I
not
didn't
hood,
think
bro.
about this.
Tissa is not
And
hood.
now that
bro.
she pointed it out,
Tissa be traveling, dude.
it kind of also
Look
goes
on her
into everything.
Instagram, bro. She's
Sheesh. Good
everywhere.
morning.
She be traveling, dude. She must be throwing that setup anywhere she goes.
They be bad under them outfits, I swear.
Oh my God.
Regular
What? And you say that on a? Let me shut up.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I want to say this just so we can be clear.
Yeah. Tissa
Tissa
what?
Tell said something, and it's something that we've said numerous different times on the program. Good morning. It's
I'm
something
an
that we've
actual
said numerous
lunatic,
times
son.
on the program. But she pointed something out, and I want to talk about that for a
Yeah,
minute.
your opinion means you want to argue.
Remember when DJ Academic said
Gotta kick you,
the
fam.
police told him that he had nothing to worry about? There were no crimes that they could charge him with, or whatever the case might be.
That don't mean nothing.
She pointed something out to me, and I didn't think about it.
The police can come and get you anytime. They can say, "Nah, we don't want you right
Just
now."
like in New York, in New Jersey, the police can lie
That's
to
a
you.
fact, dog.
Why do you think
Maybe.
at the police? They can lie to you in order to try to get whatever they want to get out of you. As long as their lies aren't like ridiculously egregious and put people in harm's way, they can lie to you. So when DJ Academic said, they said that there was no investigation, they could have just been lying to you.
Oh, wow. That's true, Net Stars. I did not think of that like that, bro.
Right. When that starts saying.
Netstar said it's real telling when your main source comes from your ops. Oh,
What up, what up, Primo? Slow.
They'll just be watching us, bro. Told you. Yep, I said it.
Because if they saw
the
him,
videos
this
up.
is the thing.
His main source come from his ops. Yeah, Jack.
If they saw him throw those sheets away like they said, why wouldn't they have an investigation on him?
Yep. Gotcha.
Not only is there a complaint, but there's actual evidence of
There is
someone
no, like,
trying
actual
to cover up
photographs.
an alleged crime.
Y'all.
The
I don't see
police
it.
have to look into that. They don't have much of a choice.
The girl that sued Diddy, I'm gonna be honest, she doesn't even look like. I guess she does because she's tall and skinny, and they like them models back then were tall and skinny, dude.
Yeah. That's all models are. They be 5'11" and 6, and they be bones.
Yeah, bro. Like she doesn't even look good. Like she's way too skinny, bro.
And then the thing about it is, like a lot of the models, they do come into the game young. But at the end of the day, they be, like I'm talking about 16, 17.
Yep.
Man, the ones that get the real money, the big contracts, they come in the game young.
There's a lot of money in modeling, though.
Hell yeah. A lot of money, a lot of drugs, a lot of depravity. Yeah, a lot of that shit.
Yep, there's a lot more than I thought.
But so when they hit New York, by the time they hit New York, it's easy. They've already been around the world. So New York is like the resting home, and then it's like a feeding frenzy on the models that's just running around with a little bit of money, a lot of time on their hand. And get caught up.
So personally, when he said that the police told him that, I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't take it as they aren't.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? I didn't take it as that.
Neither did
Like,
I.
you know, people be like,
They said that to me too, and they come back and arrested me on my forgery case. Absolutely.
Mm.
I thought I was dead in the clear, bro. Nope. A week and a half later, they come knocking at the door again and said, guess what? We're gonna have to take you to jail.
I never took it
Son
as
of a bitch.
they aren't
Oh, yeah,
having
well,
an investigation against you.
Yeah, not good.
I never took it.
The cops can tell you that they're not going to arrest you all they want. The
Oh,
cops
yeah,
are
they can
allowed
say
to
that
lie.
all day long. Yeah, they tell you every time it's the first 48. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, just tell them you need, you know what I mean? You ask them, can I go home?
Yep.
Yeah,
you go.
obviously. Yeah, sure. All right, yeah. So what happened?
Right back to get you when we need you.
100%. They all
in the clear.
they can. It's clear they can lie. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. No, I just think it's saying I thought I was in the clear because they looked over my check. I thought they were here. They're arresting us for a check on this charge, and then on this date, well, they forgot about the one in the middle, huh? That's what I thought. Come back and got me, bro.
You better get that.
I should have just been open about it. Let them know, hey, I fucked up in this one too. They wouldn't have fucking did that, but nope, they got me. They're allowed to lie to you.
Oh, look, we about to pull up on the K Slade piece right there. If you can see it, that's the K Slade joint.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's the K Slade Memorial joint right there. Look at that. Yeah, just go like my bad. Yeah. If you did it, you should be expecting them to come.
I know I should have. I knew
thank
I
God
should
you
have.
passed it. Yeah, thank God you passed it. But yeah.
They got me.
And they said they got you dead to rights. They gonna come make that man pay the piper. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. The bad thing was I admitted to the one before and the one after.
Right.
And then
So
when they
then
come and arrest me for the one that they got me on, how bad does it really look? It's like,
right.
dude, I gotta take the plea bargain no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. They got you exactly behind them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get them.
And the fact that fucked up shit was I didn't even commit forgery, because forgery would have been me signing that man's name, like as him.
Right.
All I did was sign the back of the check. The check was already written out by somebody else. I didn't sign the back of it, which is just theft, really. But forgery is when you sign that person's name on there, like not the endorser, but the endorsee or whatever.
Gotcha.
I just took it as that's some shit he's saying. I just figured he was lying.
I was young, bro. I was like 19.
But he might have been telling the truth.
Yeah, we all
Because
look.
another reason why the police
we
said
do
there's
it.
no
Listen,
investigation into you
I'll
is
tell you
because you're at a stage of the
my venture
investigation
into
that they
criminality
just
was
don't want you to
short-lived as
know.
well.
My shit was so stupid. I thought signing a check wouldn't come back to me. You know?
Yeah.
You the criminal thinking goes way out the box when you think that they're not going to be able to come find you over a check.
Listen, hey, dude, I used to live in this place in Queens, Rego Park, Queens, right? And like back in the day, before they got really stringent on the securities or the credit cards, they used to send American Express and all that through the mail. So what me and my comrades used to do was intercept them, and we used to have field days, and we thank God we never got caught. We've gotten cars stopping us in the store, but never got pinched. Like, you know what I'm saying? They tell you, hold on for a second, you've been making purchases, and they tell you, hold on. They make a phone call is being made. Yeah, you out of there.
Out of there. There's a lot of scams that used to be cool. Like you used to be able to send people, like there used to be dope fiends walking around that would go sign checks, and they don't give a fuck. They just go sign a check and give you half the fucking money.
Yeah, listen, there used to be the ATMs, right? You used to could just put an envelope full of tissue in there and say you deposited $500 into an account or whatever the limit was, and then at 12 o'clock midnight you could withdraw that.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, that used to be an early bad feature. I used to be a bad feature at ATMs when they first came out.
They want you to keep conducting yourself like you normally conduct yourself. So with all of that being said,
there was definitely ways to make money back in the day.
Just imagine how many other times that they could have possibly seen some female go into this dude's crib under the same exact circumstances
money, but it wasn't.
that homegirl went in there.
State.
Is that homegirl?
The money value wasn't how much made it federal. It was what company I was doing or whatever. What company I had robbed.
There's 2 complaints on him right
Oh,
now
let
that
me
we
get
know
this.
of.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Hey, let me
What you
get
think is gonna happen when
that.
if there's a 3rd or 4th complaint? What do you think is gonna happen if there's at least 3 or 4 females that come out and say, "Nah, he did a thing"? I'm gonna see if these guys got a freaking I need a
Oh, we right around the corner, son. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down in a second. Hey, Dave, but I'm
Hey,
being in the
good.
chat box.
Do your thing, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the
Baby.
hospitality as usual. Chat box.
Yeah,
Salute everybody.
I don't
Happy
really
hump
know.
day.
Max this guy.
And you
let's
know
get
I'm
into
at
it,
shots by shots.
Here,
Peace.
I want to ask a question.
bro.
After I spin this block. All right, my
BMW,
dude. Yeah, later. I'm in the chat box though. Later on. Appreciate you.
peace,
So this
bro.
thing right here broke. You got a
Be
rubber
safe,
band?
man.
A rubber
Yeah,
band. A
peace.
rubber
I
band.
had to put the knuckle in front of the camera.
That's my homie.
All right, later.
Later, brother. Be safe out there, man.
There's some weirdos that come over here and give these guys a hard time, but they still be friendly with them. So you gotta thank God for good people. You know what I'm saying? Gotta thank God for good people.
For a rubber band?
Thank you, my brother. Gotta thank God for good people. Yeah, there's some weirdos that come over there and they be giving these establishments a hard time. You gotta thank God for good people.
You break that every time you have one, Jack.
I don't know why they got this guy over here trying to. Yeah, thank you to the neighborhood. That's a fact. That was the gyro killer. We got to start going there and getting some grub and shit. I did content with them before, and as soon as I did content with them, some people
Somebody
went in
else
there and
did
started
something.
harassing them. You know what I'm
You
saying?
hear that?
Niggas is weird.
You hear the lies he'll tell just any old day?
Hold on. The gyro killer, good people, man. Good people. I did content with them before. And then these weirdos went in there and started trying to give them a hard time, talking about they gonna get them boycotted,
What's up,
all
Marquita?
types of different weirdo shit. Niggas is weird, man.
Get them boycotted. You hear this shit? Get them boycotted. What's up,
But
the
they're good
ladies in the
people,
chat,
though.
y'all?
They're good
Good
people.
morning, ladies. I know y'all in the chat. Hi, ladies. How y'all doing?
They're good people.
Shout out to all the different
Muslim brothers.
people that had something to say on the Diddy shit too, man. Y'all are
It's gonna
dope.
take a second. I gotta figure out how to make this work.
Good. Without y'all's thoughts,
All right, we got it. What's up, my brother? All right, chilling. Yes, sir.
always
Their
lying.
thing is,
Tell 'em,
I
Freddie.
guess their thing
Why
is
the
to just
fuck
like keep
you
fucking with me at
lying?
all times.
Why you
So
always
it looks like I hate people in
lying?
Coney Island when I don't.
Oh
So I think
my
that's what
God.
their thing is. Like they got.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop your fucking lying.
Yelling in the background right now, trying to. I don't know what he's
in
trying to do.
between
I don't
two
know the slightest
vans.
idea.
People yelling in the background, guys.
Nah, you know the weirdos that be out here doing weirdo shit. They got this nigga out here today acting like an asshole. But you know, it is what it is.
Who was that, bro?
What up, the Ran too real? Let's get back to it. So as far as DJ Academics is concerned, I'm pretty sure Like at first I thought he was just lying, but nah. Tissa Tells brought that to my attention. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they told him there was nothing going on. And 9 times out of 10, if they told him that,
he has
they told him that
has not only a sweater but a long sleeve shirt underneath that sweater.
the understanding of
Underneath.
they coming for his ass. So they coming for DJ Academics more than we even know.
Less
He
than
effed
we
up.
even know, guys. I need to find out more about the Academics case, though.
Shout out to Durant Too Real.
It seems like they're the same kind of trial. Like he's getting sued for the same exact fucking thing.
That when Real was
That's kinda
outside,
copycat-ish.
weirdos get uncomfortable and act up. Nah, the people that got beef with the people that act weird, that's what basically happens. Whenever I'm around, they get uncomfortable. You understand what I'm saying? That's literally what it is, man. Whenever I'm around, they get uncomfortable.
Well, I wish I was around. I wouldn't be
It's
uncomfortable.
literally
That'd
what
be the
it
last
is.
feeling I felt.
Literally what it is, man.
It could be.
Because I don't be
Could
saying
be.
or doing nothing to these niggas. I don't know these niggas. Let's get back to what we talking
Man,
about.
good
Though. I
thing
hope
you're
they're
in
not
New York
kicking us
City,
out the
bro.
lot.
There's a lot of like resources and shit. If I ever become homeless,
Somebody drop some.
I'm going somewhere where there's a nice city. Maybe not though. I got kids here, you know. But if I ever became homeless, I would think about going to somewhere like a big fucking city. I would probably think about going like to Cali or something, but that's a long way away. I don't know if I could leave my kids, man. Honestly, I don't know if I could. I don't think I could. I'd have to stay right here and try to get myself back on track. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Like, I don't think I could move for my kids though. That's something like right there's my child. Damn, fucking mic just fell. Like, needs a vape. I got you.
Comments. I want to make sure we not get kicked out the live. I don't know these niggas. I don't know them, and if you know anything about me, for the most part, I stay to myself. I like being friendly. So if I am talking to somebody, I'm just being friendly. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, so if you know anything about me, I like being friendly. I feel
weird
I
to
would
me.
love to be able to be more friendly to people. Opportunity really ain't there.
Why ain't it?
I hope everybody that's guilty gets what they deserve in these type of situations. Shout out to Unique
Firearm.
Styles.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, brother.
I don't know if he would be. I
We're not
don't
about
know if this guy would be the smartest person to have a firearm, though. I don't think I'd want him to have a firearm. Nah, I'd back away from that one. Straight up. I don't think that'd be a very good idea, Manzi. Let's see here. All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all.
we're not about that. We're not co-signing that.
Kids come
We're
calling
not like
me.
homeboy that was just in here trying to defend R. Kelly.
I try to help.
We're not on that.
You know, my kids come crawling and they ask me for help. I don't care what situation I'm in. I always want to be there to help them, you know, no matter what situation I'm in. Because you got to remember, they're younger than us. The kids are the kids. So I just try to be there, man. Even if it's just for a vape, dude. Like,
That
those
type
are
of
little
time.
things,
You just
man.
had a dude that was in here trying to defend R. Kelly to us, man.
I ain't even been to bed yet, man. I probably won't go to bed till this afternoon.
Defend R. Kelly to us, man. The dude that was locking women in their bedrooms and wasn't allowing them to come out to go to the bathroom. That's crazy. Locking a grown woman, just so we could be clear.
Diddy ain't done that. Did
There's
you see the
been
lawsuits,
multiple
dude?
different
So I watched your
accusations of
fucking
multiple
mouth.
different people said R. Kelly was locking women in their bedrooms in his home. Everybody had their own home. He would lock them in their bedroom. Good morning. He would lock them in their bedroom, and they couldn't even go to the bathroom. So now we ain't never defending R. Kelly for nothing. Even if he did none of the other things.
Yeah, they're
He's
gonna
treating-
always need me.
He's treating people in an inhumane manner. We ain't never defended him over
I mean,
nothing.
Even if it's just the little things, dude. Like they don't need me. I mean, their mama's got them, you know, got the house, got, you know, mama takes good care of them. They don't need me. But I'm gonna always try, man. Sorry, they're asking me something else.
Even if he didn't do those other things. You understand? So I'm not
Right,
here for
it
that.
is the little things.
I got
I
standards,
think
I got
so
morals,
too.
and
I think they'll always need me. That's one way. Like if something ever happened to me and I ever ended up on my fucking face, because you never know what shit happens, and I ended up on my face, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm still gonna help my kids, bro. Like when they come crawling and they need something and they know they can call their dad, I'm gonna be there, bro. I'm gonna be there. Like I don't care if it's just fucking $25 here and there. It helps them.
and I'm not here for none of that.
It ain't gonna.
Good
That
day.
little bit of money ain't gonna hurt me. They don't call that much for it.
And that's just the smallest, one of the smallest things he's been accused of. You
Oh, if
understand?
my son was in prison,
Not
I'd
here
be
for
trying to
none of
help him out. I'd make sure he was eating.
Dude, you
You'll
was
always be
defending
there
him.
for
I
your
didn't
kids,
miss your
man.
point.
Always.
You were defending him. You were trying to act like you was playing devil's advocate. I know what you was trying to do, but you was defending him.
The
Period.
owner was nice and a story of
There is
pain.
no going around that.
So he did have somebody backing him, and the owner was nice and a BBN supporter, and then Jack kicked her. Fuck, bro. That's the claim to his fame right there, bro. Jack kicked her. Let's scoot him up some.
Injured, or you go and commit more dangerous crimes and things such as that. But little things they can lie over. Literally, they do not have to tell you the truth. So academics could have been still having a investigation against him. So when he said the police told him there was no investigation going against him, he probably thought that.
That's good.
They probably did tell him that. I
That's
thought
good. It don't take
my
much.
whole way of
For somebody in jail, it
interpreting I
doesn't
thought he
take
was just
much.
lying. But they might have literally
$20 a
told
week
him
to
that.
get a person going good.
But if they tell you there's no investigation going on, but there is an investigation going on, that means they got something heavy, fam. That means that they want you to go to sleep because they believe they're gonna catch you in the act. In the act. So that's why I say, you know, I wonder how long the investigation was actually going on with DJ Academics. Now, this is another thing that I want to say. One of the smart reasons why, if you get to the bag, you should move to a small town is because you can buy the police. I believe Academics believe he had the police bought. How do you buy the police?
True.
First of all,
Moonface.
if you're a business owner,
Very, 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 very true.
you should be supporting your local police. Let's just be clear on that. If you're a business owner and you making millions of dollars and you live in a small community, you should be supporting your local police. You should be supporting your local fire department You should be supporting these guys.
You should.
You should be giving them money. I'm just saying what it is. You should be. Because you're going to want them to show up. When your house catches on fire, you want the fire department to be there immediately. If somebody's coming to rob you, you want those police to show up immediately. Copy? So you should be supporting them financially. You should be giving them,
yeah, girl. Keep
giving them a
couple
of stacks every now and then.
This shit
Y'all need
right
some
here,
new police cars. Bomb.
the point of the chat, what the chat's saying is exactly what keeps me going, bro. It's exactly what keeps me going, bro. Because you know what? Not all my shit is the worst shit in the world. You know? Other people going through shit too. Not my shit's any worse than your shit. Everybody going through something, man. It ain't
I
just
can put
you,
some money
Jack.
towards that. Y'all need these things bombed. You should be doing these things. So I just morning. All right. So I just assumed when DJ Academic said that they told him that there was no
I'll be right back.
investigation going on with him. I just assumed he bought the local police. And so this leads this idea to me. How many other women possibly complained about him? Because the police could turn a blind eye to some things, but if you got 3, 4, 5 different people complaining about the same crime, I don't care how much funding you giving them, they can't turn a blind eye to that. People are gonna be like, I like my job. Duran says, I never trust those foreign dudes that blew up in America with all types of different connections. I don't know. I don't know if those aren't guys you should trust. I would not trust the people that blow up and have no connections.
You don't piss in the sink.
So you blew up and you don't know anyone?
And then you got to wash your hands, Jack. You don't piss in the sink either. Wash your hands too, bro. Gotta wash your hands.
You blew up. You don't know anyone. I don't know. I think I'd be more concerned about that. Because you do know the act of having connections mean that you've been putting in work. I might not have been seeing the work that you've been putting in, but the fact that you have connections is proof that you was putting in work somewhere. That's how you acquire connections. People aren't just meeting you and deciding to work with you. People are meeting with you, seeing value because you're because you've shown value, shown that you have value, or by your actions, or another way, you've shown that you have value. So if I see somebody blow up and they just blow up out of thin air, they don't have no connections, no nothing, I'd be way more concerned about that. We gonna walk. I'd be way more concerned about that.
True,
I left my
Marquita.
damn headphone. I left my,
True,
my
man.
mic on. So we might go walk. I'd be way more concerned over that. Way more concerned. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm concerned with how the
Morning, my
world's
brother.
working out for sure.
All right, chilling. Good morning.
Know that we don't have
Good morning. Have a blessed day. All right. Yeah, so I've been way more concerned about that. Told you. Morning, my brother. All right.
Yeah, they are just ignorant decisions and choices, man. It's all it is.
I'd be way more concerned about
So
people
quickly can our choices
that don't have
turn
no
into like
connections.
bad mistakes.
Because you got to understand, everybody that blows up has connections, whether you know what their connections are or not. Every single person that blows has connections. They went somewhere, did a thing, somehow caught the attention of someone that wanted to know them, that was in a better position than they are. Or there was a person that probably was in a circle, and these guys in the small community
Said this already.
and then they were all grinding, but you didn't know they was all grinding together. You probably thought that these was like separate entities, when in reality they've been working together this whole time. So that part.
Didn't make any sense, man.
That part. So no, I'm
Didn't
not
make any
coming
sense,
for
man.
you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
I don't
coming
know
for
your
you.
reasoning for saying that. I'm just saying I'd just be more concerned if they don't have no connections.
Salute to the chat, y'all.
But I mean,
Appreciate
I
you
guess
guys,
I can
man.
see why you say that, because
I totally
everybody that it
appreciate
seems
y'all.
like has connections is
Good
douchebags.
comments.
But let's just
good
remember
people in the
something.
chat.
DJ Academics had no connections when he blew.
Solid. Good
He made
video
all
last
of
night,
his
dog.
connections after the fact. DJ Academics made all of his connections after he became big. Remember, nobody was talking to him. The first person that really talked to DJ Academics was 6ix9ine, remember? He did the 6ix9ine interview. That was the first person that was really ever even talking to him. And then he sabotaged 6ix9ine in my opinion. I don't think he sabotaged them on purpose. I think once again, I keep trying to explain to y'all, this dude don't know. This dude just has an incredible community that loves him, as they should, right? I'm not one of those people that's like, yo, your community shouldn't like you. That's insane. He has an incredible community. They're a really strong community, one of the strongest communities in hip hop. Let's just keep it a stack. And they're so supportive of him.
That's right, Marquita.
Right?
You're not alone, Chicky.
And most of all of us, damn
You guys
near,
are not alone, man.
would be blessed to have a community as strong and as plentiful as his community. Let's just be clear on this. But he organically blew his shit up. He did. That's all the work he did. He did that work. He created that. You know, one of my brother. He did that work. He created that. With all due respect. I think that there are a ton of people who are jealous of him over this. And what you got to understand is, when people are jealous of you, they do weird shit, fam. I mean, I was telling you earlier about the dude. Some people that want me to work with their kids playing basketball.
I'm right there with you,
Some guy just pulled up into the court the other day trying to talk to parents.
I've never been more tender in my fucking life, ever. But I'm keeping my guard up in my real life, because when you're as tender as I am right now, people will loathe upon that. People will take advantage of me. So I'm being real watchful, But I've never been so fucking broken down in my entire life. Ever. Ever. It's like I lost my first love, bro. It's weird.
About getting them to working with their kids. But fam, they've been watching me out there for when I'm telling y'all I've been busting everybody's ass. It's not cat, man. Even the parents out there, they say that these other dudes don't be wanting to play with me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna bust their ass. So who would you rather train your kids? Some dude that comes out there you never seen before.
Thanks for everybody.
You might see him play once or twice. He might be okay. Or some guy that when he comes out to the park, everybody's scared to play against him. Who would you rather?
Definitely not.
Who would you rather? I go out to the park over there. These niggas are scared to play against me, fam. And if they get on my team, they don't play hard, so they make sure my team lose. This is not cap, and it'd be obvious. So who would you rather have? Who would you rather have work with your kids? And then on top of that, they see me do my workouts, and my workouts is the real deal. When I'm out there working by myself, I'm doing real deal workouts involving footwork, everything else, and mechanics and everything else. And then on top of that, I take my time without even charging anybody any money. I take my time out of my day and I motivate their kids, and I help train their kids. So I've been doing this for like 3 years. So you understand the connections I've made. So that's the point I'm trying to make. When you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're gonna make connections. They got a whole fucking park. Niggas show up. They don't want to play against me.
Oh my God.
They don't want to play against me, fam.
OMG, dude. Now we're back at the kids again next year. Here we go.
And I consider that a badge of morning.
No, it's all good, girl. You know, I'm just trying to humble myself. For real, for real. Like, I don't think I've ever been as broke down as I am emotionally. Like, I'm barely keeping it together, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it because for some reason I know other people are watching. Other people are writing down. Other people are, you know, watching. Not only my children, but other people as well. And if I can help in any way, I'm there, man.
I consider that a badge of honor, just so we can be clear. They don't want to play against me.
It's tough. It's all still so new.
I consider that a badge of
Believe
honor.
it or not, it's not. It's like been almost a. It's really still new. That sucks.
Like, I'm not even angry. and when you come out there, you hear.
But I don't
like when
want
the
to drag
people got
on
their
anybody
kids
else.
in the park,
So
because they got the kids park right there. You can hear them talking about it too. You hear them. You can audibly hear them talking about it.
hey guys on the BBN. Go back 1 year from now. Go back to 1 year exactly. Start watching those videos. Do it.
So who the hell you gonna want to train your kid? Some dude that you see come out there by himself, put in mad work, get his shit together, and then when you see him play against other guys, literally can't play that hard because these niggas gonna quit. Morning, my brother. All right.
I believe
Also, my jump shot is ridiculous.
I implore you to go back and look
Morning.
1 year ago and watch what content he starts to try to tell you. He's
And my
going to
jump
be
shot
training
is
all these kids.
Who you gonna
Into
want
the
to train your
wintertime
kid, man?
where he was training his kids, he was just filming. Like, come on, man. You're not going to sit up here and do this again all summer, are you? You know what happened last summer.
Some weirdo shit happened the other day at the park. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Some weird
So-
shit happened, y'all.
You know how dudes is always act like they tough, right? So like last time I was at the park, remember that dude I was telling you I was trying to like create a problem with me or whatever? Just I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the guy. I just avoided it, right? Let me tell you this story. Just avoided the issue. Because ain't nobody got time for this shit. Like a sucker's always gonna be a sucker,
There's a
fam.
couple over
You
there.
understand what I'm
that
saying?
still
So
are okay, I guess.
when they at the park and it's like
That
4 or
are
5 of them and 6 of them,
legit
whatever, so it's some bullshit.
human
going on.
beings.
So I just be avoiding this shit. I don't really.
But
care
it's
about it.
kind of hard to
Sucker gonna
understand how
always
you
suck.
just get replayed
So,
the same thing over and
I
over.
go to the park yesterday, and they playing or whatever, right? I had no plans on playing. My knee is messed up. I can't play it really if I want to. Right?
You just said you were
Morning,
playing.
my brother. Have a blessed day. So,
You was busting their ass.
so if the end of the game come, right?
He's
Something
making it all up
happens.
as he
I didn't
goes.
see the play, so I can't tell you who's right and who's wrong. But something happens, and the dude that's always trying to like have some kind of argument with me or some shit going on, he was able like with his girl too, but he looked like he's like in his 20s, and that girl looked like she could have been a teenager. So I
Oh
could have been
my
his sister. I
God.
don't know. In any regard. So he's there with some people. So that's why this shit is done worse. So let me tell you what happened. Afternoon.
He's gonna make it
So,
up. Keep making it up.
The dude, some play happened. I did not see the play. Some play happened. I did not see the play. So they're arguing over the ball, right? So the guy is like, it's a foul, it's
You
a
want your
foul. Like, you know,
girlfriend?
the super tough
Use
guy.
your girlfriend.
So whoever the other dude is, I don't know the other dude, but he was balling. Sheesh. He was balling. I don't know him though, right? He good player though. Really good player. So he says, oh, fuck that, it's all ball. He told them to shoot for it. He's like, let's shoot for it. So he was fair. He was like, yo, let's shoot for it. But the dude, the super tough guy, was like, nah, we ain't shooting nothing, my ball. So he was like, nah, fuck that, it's our ball. Just took it out. So hold on, this is not the end of it. So they just take the ball out, go down, and they score, right? So dude gets mad. He picks his stuff up. He grabs his shorty with him or whatever, and he's walking out, and there's a gate. Like, it's just like a gated thing, right? I got a dope name for it, so when we start actually working it. What's my yes, sir, chilling. And when he's going out the gate, he damn near knocks over an autistic kid, a little autistic kid probably about a.
Oh my God, dude.
He swings the gate open, smashing it into the autistic kid and the autistic kid's mother. So you couldn't fight for the fucking ball, not you physically fight, but you couldn't argue for the fucking ball. But you could go slam the gate against the autistic kid. You can, and then double down. And after pushing the gate against the autistic kid, you see him. I don't know if he looked down at them or not, but you see him push it a second time.
I think it's just a script. Wasn't funny. Wasn't, you could tell it was all made up.
He kicks the guy, another dude's bike over. So you got all of this energy towards autistic children and objects, but you can't argue to get the
good
fucking
story,
ball.
Jack. I mean,
and this is why I tell you I don't want to argue with these niggas. This is why I don't want to argue with them. You understand? This is why I don't want to argue with them. This is why I don't want to argue with them. I don't want to. I'm fine not playing with you niggas.
Bro, you can't make this shit up. I could not make this up.
Just weirdo shit.
Ever. Anywhere. How could you make this up?
I couldn't see comments for a minute. I'm going to read some of these comments. I couldn't see comments for a minute.
All right, I'm going to go see if I can find this Diddy shit. All right. All right, y'all. Well, all right.
What up, Brandon Washington?
I'm gonna see if I can go find. I'm gonna see if I can go find this lawsuit with Diddy, because this guy's getting real boring.
Great. I need to get me some knee braces and some other stuff, but I already got that lined up. So this is why I don't want to argue with these dudes, and that's why when people be like, "Yo, these niggas is trying to punk you," and I'm like, "Fam, you don't understand what kind of niggas these is. Like these ain't." You know, you don't understand what kind of dudes these is. Dude pushed the fucking gate into the autistic kid and the autistic kid's moms. And then after the gate hit them, pushed it again into them. And then kicked over some nigga bike. And then walked off. Over a basketball game because you couldn't argue for the ball. You didn't feel like you was tough enough to argue for the fucking ball. You should have just shot for the ball, by the way.
Damn. What are you doing, dude? Nice shoot. Look, you got.
Let me know if y'all hear me.
He's got gray pants.
Hold on. Yeah. Chilling. Yes, sir. Chilling. Great. Have a nice day. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to, fam. These are the new age tough guys.
All right.
These are the new age tough guys. Get it? This is why I don't want to argue with them. Taking your anger out on autistic kids and their moms. What the hell's wrong with this guy?
Fucking made up. Shut up.
This is why I don't want to argue with these guys. You understand? I know people don't get it. But I lived enough years of my life to understand that some people, like, just let them win, fam. Just let them win. You know what I'm saying? Just let them win, especially like if it don't mean nothing. Just let them win. Let them go about their business. Why do you think I just block people? Once I see that you're just being a nuisance, you're not here for nothing. You're not here to build. You're just here to be a nuisance. That's why I just block.
Yeah. Not here to build. You can't.
I don't mind the contrary.
You think that's a
comments? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's cool.
You think you're
You know
building?
what I'm saying? I don't know everything.
1 fucking second. Do you, anybody in this chat think for a second that that's a buildable platform over there? Press a 1 in the chat. If you believe that you can go over there and network and build and do anything at all in that man's chat. It gets on a real mental course.
I'm always grateful whenever anybody could give me some new information that I did not know existed.
Zero.
I'm always grateful.
Pride.
How come you think I have so much information now? Why do you think I'm so informed as right now? This is one of the reasons why I'm so informed. Because I do take in information from other areas other than what I already know.
Your Diddy information is lackluster at best. Period.
Be as informed as I am if I close my mind to everything that somebody tries to tell me that run contrary to what I already know. That wouldn't be possible.
Dude, him and Batman have some of
it wouldn't be possible.
They're just alike. Him and Batman.
I know way too much to be a person that don't listen or don't pay attention. But at the same time, I'm not going to let you stand there and tell me some BS that don't make no sense. I'm not going to become part of the problem. What kind of shit is that? In any regard, yeah, super tough guy. Pushing over autistic kids, want to fight when he got the numbers. Super autistic guy. I mean, super tough guy. Or stay away from them super tough guys. That's why I know a lot of people right now that's in prison because of those super tough guys. Right now.
P. Diddy's a super tough guy.
But they came into contact with a super tough guy, and they thought the dude was tough. So they said, all right, this is the type of time we on. But yeah, he really wasn't on that type of time. What's up, my brother? How you doing today?
Said, I don't want you over here unless you can build. You can can't have your own opinion. How you supposed to build?
Chilling. How's everything going today?
Good. I just came. I watched all the Navy ships come in.
Oh, really?
Today's fleet meeting this weekend.
When more coming in?
Well, I'm sure all day long some will be coming in. Huh. But the parade was this morning, like 10, 15.
Oh, shit, I wish I would have known.
You go to Manhattan, you know, train and stuff.
Yeah.
They're all along 42nd Street, the West Side Highway. Aircraft carriers, destroyers, battleships.
Oh, wowzers.
Yeah. And you'll see all the Navy guys in Manhattan this week.
Do y'all got gardening gloves? Because I want to pull your weeds up so bad over here.
No, I'll pull them. I have something in the back.
Okay, because that plant is so beautiful in front of your house.
This one, right?
Yes, I love that plant. It's so beautiful.
You'll see by the end of this week, and that'll be done.
Okay, I would do it myself. To be honest with you, I love this plant. Have a blessed day.
That sounds so fake. That was so fake. That was so Mr. Rogers. I ain't never seen nothing in my life, man. That was so Mr. Rogers. And so, what was that?
Yeah, I pull my name.
Uncle Tom? Was that an Uncle Tom right there? Is that an Uncle
I'm different,
Tom?
man. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, yeah, the super tough guys. You gotta stay away from them, man. Niggas weirdos.
Motherfucker, I heard checking people. He
gonna post up over here.
Clean his own nasty.
Niggas weirdos, man.
Take a look at it.
Tough guys.
Won't you?
They always trying to try somebody when they got the numbers.
I wish you had some.
When they think that they got the win, they don't never want to do anything that. You know what I'm saying? They don't just go through life. You know what I'm saying?
This is the
they always clout chasing. It is a super tough guy. Fucking widow.
Yeah. Oh, he starts begging for a gyro.
It's fucking widows. Autistic kid, man. slammed the gate into an autistic kid and his mother. Who went and kicked another nigga bike over because he couldn't argue for the ball.
Stories to talk about all year.
And the dude said, let's shoot for it. That's the part that kills me.
Mad at him.
Once somebody say, let's shoot for it, the argument is, what are you doing? When somebody say, let's shoot for it, the argument is pretty much over. Right? The argument is pretty much over. I ain't fucking, we shooting for it. Unless it was just some real bullshit and you like, nah, we can't shoot for that. Once it's let's shoot for it, we shoot for it. Argument pretty much over. These weirdos, man. Anyway, what time is it?
Pulling plug for a gyro. You did say that.
I don't even want to argue with nobody, man.
He needs a muffin too. And
now these are the same guy, the same dude, just so we can be clear. The same, he's just a super tough guy. If you see him, he's a super tough guy. Same guy that whenever it's just me, and I'm not like asking for no problems or nothing like that, but every time it's just me, he's always real quick to, you know, say what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Because we're scared.
Be cordial, be friendly. But then as soon as his homeboys come around, he on some super ice grilling energy. Niggas is weirdos, man. When it's just me and him, he's mad cool. He always trying to be cool and shit. As soon as other people come around, he ice grilling. Come on, man.
He was just
that's not necessary. That's all I'm saying. It's not necessary. I don't even got an issue with you. Why the fuck is how you doing all that? I don't even got an issue with you.
I'll do it.
I don't have an issue with nobody, just so we can be clear.
He was looking for a job.
I have an issue with Satan. Other than that, I don't have an issue with nobody. We're all human. We all make mistakes. You know, we all got regrets. All right? All of us, every last human being. We all got regrets. We all make mistakes. Half of the times I'm forgiving these dudes, they don't even know they're forgiven. You understand? That's why whenever somebody say, no, you don't got to apologize to me. Go apologize to the Most High. Because I've already forgiven you. You understand what I'm saying?
Actually,
there's no reason for you to apologize to me. Have a blessed day, my brother.
History and twist. Okay.
All right. There's no reason to apologize to me. I've already forgiven you. You understand what I'm saying? I got more important things to do with my time and my energy.
See, we got informative people in the chat, Jack. Informative.
I've already forgiven you.
I did not know that. But it only makes sense how they twist things anyway.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We got a little bit of battery life left. We got a lot of battery life left. We've already been here an hour and a half. Good day. Our battery is working well. I'll talk with y'all a little while long. I'm not in no rush. What up, Kyra? Anything y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. Anything at all.
Your weens.
Anything at all.
He was looking for a job.
But yeah, we got to forgive people, man.
He was looking for a job, y'all.
Elon Musk, the host of debate with RFK, Biden, and Trump. Wait, fine. RFK is going to be there? Because Biden said that he didn't want anyone there except for Trump. I want to say something real quick. We haven't talked about Biden and Trump yet to this morning. I want to say something.
Let's go. We need that. We need that. Trump's going to make Biden look so bad. Oh, that'd be great. And we don't need...
Yeah, what up, Shy? Salute. I'm always trying to look halfway decent.
Excuse me.
I'm not Dapper Don out this bitch, but I'm always trying to look halfway decent.
You're not looking any decent, bro. Your shirt's not tucked in.
I mean, you know, every grown man, by the time you become an adult, you should have whatever your look is down pat. Right? By the time you become an adult, whatever your look is, you should have it down pat. You should have enough money to be able to buy the good morning. You should have enough money at some point during your life to be able to buy the clothes to look the way that you want to look. So you should have your look down pat by the time you're an adult. This is my look. I like ties. I like sweaters. I don't know what to tell you. Good day. Don't know what to tell you. All right, let's talk about Biden and Trump. Couple of things I want to say real quick.
Dusty.
First thing is this.
Cosby.
I hope they do drug testing.
Dusty Black, Mr. Rogers.
Good day.
That's a good one.
I hope they do drug
Beautiful day in
testing.
my neighborhood.
I hope they do drug testing. I want Biden, Trump, and whoever else is on the debate drug tested.
Are you drug testing for what?
There's this drug. Have any of y'all ever seen the TV show Limitless? I mean, the movie Limitless.
Oh my God.
There's a movie called Limitless. Have anybody ever seen the movie Limitless? The movie is about a drug that you could take and it enhances your cognitive functions.
It's called testosterone. No testing. You can't use no drugs for this this debate here, guys.
Now, as far as in real life, I don't think that any drug like that particularly exists to that magnitude. But there are drugs that people could take right now that can help you with your cognitive function. And a lot of these college students takes these drugs in order for them to be able to study.
They're all stupid.
What I believe is
that's what you're talking
Trump
about.
don't want him to be on any of those drugs. You have to come in normal, Sleepy Joe. You can't come in hot.
He wanted to say Adderall so bad. But, you know, something about him, you know, has to keep the mystique going. You know, this is something that Jack's probably on.
Hopped up off of anything. Now I want to say something else and keep this in mind. One of the things that these dudes is accused of using is cocaine, right? Adderall, boom, appreciate you. One of these things that these dudes is accused of using is cocaine, correct?
See how boom.
You know what the long-term effects of cocaine is?
What?
Sleepy Joe's pretty old.
Dude, you think Sleepy Joe's on cocaine? You think Sleepy Joe is on cocaine?
Do you understand what the long-term effect of cocaine is?
The point.
Sleepy Joe is pretty old.
Joe gonna be on adrenochrome, something.
So if he was a person who had been using cocaine over an extended period of time, and he's currently at the age that he's at right now, do y'all really think he's gonna be able to sit through a debate?
He's gonna have to, bro. He can put on an hour-long speech. He can sit through an hour-long debate, dumbass. Fuck is wrong with you?
Put it in the chat.
He can give an hour.
Let's just say hypothetically.
He can give it. He can.
I think this lady's out here filming me film. Let's just say hypothetically. Every time I turn around, she turns around. Let's just say hypothetically.
He's gonna get some weirdo shit.
Hypothetically,
Hunter was smoking crack and meth.
Sleepy Joe has been a long-term or even a short-term cocaine user. You see how old Sleepy? What's up, my brother?
I don't believe he's on.
How you doing? Man. Yes, yes, sir. Always a pleasure.
I don't think so.
Don't lose that.
Blasted, bro. He may have.
Sleepy Joe, right?
Not these days.
How long do you think he's gonna be able to stay at that debates and stay awake, stay in the moment,
bro? He
can give respond accordingly. How long do you think he's gonna be able to be present? Good afternoon.
Okay, dude. Whatever.
Not thinking about getting high.
The only reason why
not thinking about how.
The only reason why they're going to debate is because Elon's going to pay them.
And now he's sober. Being able to keep his mind on what they're talking about and function. How long do you think?
You're smart enough, Jack. You'll say to yourself, Elon really wants this debate because he thinks it's better for our culture, our community, our world. They need to see Joe Biden get tore the fuck up in a debate. They need to. And he's ducking it and ducking it. So if it takes Elon Musk to pay him a little bit of money to come out and do it, let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. We need that.
I think he's going to be able to do that without a bump.
Run that debate. He's stupid, man. This is all funded. You can guarantee it. Elon got that bread, bro. He got enough bread.
So, yeah, I want them all drug tested.
You don't make
because I know for a fact Trump don't use nothing. Today, I know for a fact Trump don't use nothing.
Oh, we ain't gonna drug test Trump. You know for a fact he don't.
I've never seen. Pardon me, I don't know none of that for a fact. I've never seen Trump in any situation where I thought he was high. Is that,
sir? If anybody looks like they're on drugs, it looks like Trump may be on the drugs before anyone else, my friend. He's the most spunky of the bunch. What does he not understand, bro? He's so goofy. He's so goofy. Look at him. He don't even know what to think.
I've never seen Trump in any situation look like he was high. I've seen Biden look like he was high a ton of times.
Oh.
The few said Joe got 5 minutes of good conversation and it's over. So yeah, I want them to 100% drug test. You said RFK is going to be there also? We're going to a Trump rally tomorrow. Trump is coming to the Bronx tomorrow. I got tickets.
You got tickets.
I got to check my email to make sure that everything went through. But Trump's coming to the Bronx tomorrow. I got tickets. We're going to be there and we're going to be live. I think I need a battery though. I don't got a battery, so I don't know what we're going to do about that. I don't got a extra battery.
That don't make any sense. You've been live for an hour and a half. Just go to the motherfucking rally, charge your phone, and go.
I don't know how that's going to work out. But Trump is going to be there. We should be live.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I gotta check the email they sent me. I gotta check the email. I have no idea. Basketball today, my brother? You busy? I'm gonna be out there. Probably around 3 or 4. Basketball. Some kid the other day called me the Seagate Michael Jordan. I ain't gonna lie, that felt good. And when I get the ball, they be yelling out Kobe. So I don't think he's bullshitting. Now you know why them niggas don't like me. That's why them other niggas don't like me. I get the ball, the kids be yelling out Kobe. This is no cap.
I don't believe these kids, dude. They're pumping your head up. They're pumping your head up, bruh.
Hello? No, I'm not taking a picture over there.
Hello?
This is not a documentary. I'm just doing my podcast, man.
What the fuck's a documentary got to do with it?
Let me stand over here. She desperately does not want to be photographed. No, if I get close enough, I'm going to yell out BBN Network. The hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm get close enough, I'm going to yell out BBN Network, Jack Frost, and see what happened. I don't know what to tell you. Make sure I'm dressed to the nines. I get close enough.
He's a fan, y'all. He's really a Trump fan. He's really a Trump fan, y'all. He's not a journalist. He's a Trump fan. He's a Trump fan.
What's up, my brother?
Now we get it. Now we get it.
50 sold Diddy's doc to Netflix. Shout out to that. Get Diddy up out of here. Nobody got time for that shit he on. Widow. He's usually a widow shit. He's a weirdo, fam.
Yep.
But he been a weirdo. I got a video we put out 6 years ago telling everybody he was a weirdo. Go check it out. It's my most viewed video on this page. It's 2.4 million or 2.5 million views. Hello.
He's holding
2.4 to 2 million.
He's holding his hat on Orlando Brown, y'all.
5 million views on the video. Go check it out.
He's holding his hat on the Ushmash Gushmash.
I've been telling people Diddy was a weirdo
Ushmash Gushmash.
for the longest.
You didn't say anything. Orlando Brown said it, dickhead. Do you understand? You didn't say a fucking thing. All you did was play a video where Orlando Brown said a thing. Stop taking credit for what you don't do, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. What's up, Trey?
You're a weirdo, fam.
Yes, Diddy's a weirdo, bro.
I'm ready to go get lunch and stuff like that. What else y'all want to talk about? Come on.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Apparently, when you have Verizon, you can get Netflix for free. I did not know that till last night. So shout out to that shit. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
I got Verizon, so I get Netflix for free.
Apparently.
I did not know none of these things. I just found that out. I better get some Gatorade today. Get a large Gatorade. My knee is feeling better. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to really get saucy, but my knee is feeling better. So at least I'm gonna be able to get to my jump shot. And I shoot jump shots like this, by the way. Like everybody else shoots shots like this. Like their shots go like from point A like this. I shoot my shots like this. So that shit be hurting when it go in. So when I'm playing against these mofos and my shot go in, that shit gotta be hurting. Cause everybody should know this is a regular shot is like that, right? It's just got a little bit of arc on it. I shoot my shit like this. My shit go all the way up like this and it go like that. That shit gotta be hurting when that shit go in. And then I talk before I shoot. So
Just
before I even
you're the
shoot,
best at it, Jack.
I'm probably talking to you.
You do, bro.
They hate me, fam. I don't know what to tell you. They mad.
They mad, fam.
They be mad.
That Trump rally
They be
fire
mad.
in the Bronx, yo. I think New York gonna flip this year.
I be talking before the shot go up.
I think New York City.
Hold on, let me tell you a real quick story. So if you're just bullshitting, it's the end of the show. What do y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. So I was hooping the other day. We was playing the 21.
Story, bro.
So
everything he's doing right now, he did last year.
Let's say this is half court, like right here, right? So I had already shot like 2 threes from half court. So the ball, somebody tipped the ball, like, you know, we had to chase it down. So I had to chase the ball down. It was like remember, half court's up there. I had to chase, it's a small court also. So I had to chase the ball down all the way somewhere right here, right? What's up, my brother? So I'm dribbling the ball back up.
Damn, dude.
And so I said to the dude, I'm like, you're not going to guard this? And now that's half court is all the way over there. So I shoot from all the way out here. That shit goes in. Bang. So then another time, like I just get the ball. I take it out because I hit 3 shots. So I take it out. So I'm even further past that. So the guy is like, he steps up like he's going to come guard me. So I'm like, oh, so you're going to come guard me out here? And I shoot again. And just let him bomb.
Tennis, damn, yo.
I was smoking them guys that game. I was
I'll tell you something, man. If he's able to pull 100K out the Bronx, son of a bitch, bro. New York could flip. New York might be that state that flips on them. Because you got to think about it. Every place else besides New York City, New York is red, right? They're red. It's New York City that keeps them blue. And if plenty of people from New York City start to vote Trump this year, that motherfucker can flip, yo.
Having a good time. I don't even know and shit. I was having a good time. Those was good dudes I was playing against, though. Those was good dudes.
Oh, he's going to
it wasn't no weirdo. It was good.
Gatorade. He needs that.
And remember, my shot goes way in the sky and it comes down.
Yeah,
I could shoot regular.
Fuck around and flip New York City, bro. And that's enough people to flip a vote, too. For sure. Because I still think we got that patriot. You know, we still got another generation to weed out before you start to get into the real criminalistic lefties and the real big-time lefties. They're still in college and shit, you got to think. Wait till they're in fucking office, dude.
I just don't.
Good Lord.
I be like, screw it. I'm going to do all of the things.
Rusty and shiny.
What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Come on. Mind, body, and soul. Salute. Mind, body, and soul. When you going to come back to the green team?
When?
We need all of y'all on the green team. Mind, body, and soul. Shy, Brim. I would say the few, but I think I'd be wasting my breath. Kyra knows. I need all of y'all to come back to the green team. What are y'all doing?
All of them.
Hello.
All them people not green.
Okay. Nice shape.
Nice shape. You're gonna stay out here and lust all summer, aren't you? That's what he's gonna do. He gotta be hot as fuck. Let's
Say
see.
the European women
High
around here be
pollen,
showing me
okay?
all of the love,
High pollen, and it's already.
and I be saying hi to some of the black chicks. They be just mad at me. I don't know why.
Why are you
The
wearing
European women be showing me. Some of the black women show me love too. Don't get it confused. But the European women be showing me all of the love. Those be the ones watching me bust ass playing basketball.
This is gonna happen all summer again, dude. This makes me really doubt what I want to do with my summer. It really does, man. I'm like, damn, you're gonna do this to us all fucking summer, bro. What's up, dog?
Popping people.
Hey, he's gonna do this to us all summer again.
Yeah, I just tapped in just to say, you know, you so good at basketball, but we don't know you. You so on top of life that you don't even pay taxes. You got so much positive advice that you'd rather be a absentee parent than a bad parent, man. Like, what is you saying, bro? Look at yourself. You look like a clown. You look like the character off of the thing with Lisa Bonet and Sinbad. You look like the dude. You look crazy. You sound crazy.
He does.
Like,
absolutely.
You dig what I'm saying? All of this. Get rid of some of the phlegm in your nasty ass motherfucker. Do that. Right? Stop draining like a slug. Cause that's all you're doing. Slug juicing up the whole parking lot.
Slug juice.
You fly. Get your shit in order, man. Let me get back to this. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm listening.
Thanks for coming up, man. Enjoy your day, dog.
You too.
Salute, my man. Dog had to come up here and drop a fucking couple bombs on you. Real quick. He makes me laugh, bro.
You be the ones that be in Seagate watching me bust these niggas' ass.
Like, I'm like,
not her. I don't know if she be in there, but like where I live at. Drop the link. What are you on? What phone are you on? Are you on your Android or are you on your iPhone? What are you on, Android or iPhone? If you're on iPhone, you can't go through the app. You have to go through a Safari. So you gotta open up like your Safari or and then log into your account and do it that way. If you on you listening? If somebody could go get the link, that'd be dope also. But if you're on your iPhone, you have to log into your Safari. You have to go through Safari. You got to log into the account. You understand?
You good, bro?
Because there's no, they don't have it on the damn iPhone. And I don't got my other phone with me. So, and I don't got my shit open. Yeah,
bro,
so
that is the truest shit that Dog said. I'm only jumping up for a second just to point that out. Everybody realize something. This is a fucking guy who nonstop talks about Trump, who never fucking votes. This is a guy that nonstop talks about taking care of your kids. Don't take care of his fucking kid. This is a guy that nonstop talks about God. Don't go to fucking church.
Yeah, that's sad right there.
I mean, this is like...
Yeah, I get that. I feel that one.
So, I mean, I think even when Darkwing invited him to the church, he didn't go because he was claiming he didn't want to get trolled.
Yeah, he lied about it, bro.
But fucking Darkwing came up missing and fucking shots popped up.
Yep. He lied about going to his fucking people's fucking church, bro. That's fucking horrible, man. Oh, I went there. No, you didn't.
Didn't he say that fucking he didn't want to bring the trolls to his church or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I ain't speaking for Darkwing. That's what I remember.
No, that's what he said. He didn't want to film in his church. Weird, bro.
The YouTube app. Then you got to open up Safari, and you got to go
He
through
lies about
YouTube.
things that he doesn't even need to lie about, bro. That's why you know it's damning. Like, what are you lying for? You're just lying. Lying. Why you always lying?
Nah, to correct the record, it was New Year's service I had Jack come to.
Did he
Right?
go?
He showed up, but what he wanted to do was live stream the service, and we already streamed the service. So you can't come to a church and say you're not going to come in because you can't stream.
That's crazy,
No,
bro.
you don't come to church to stream the service. You come to hear the message.
That's crazy, bro.
Considering you claim you are fucking God's people, you don't
Yeah.
even go to church for the reason.
Yeah, you want to live stream it.
Yeah,
You wanna
he
make
only
it-
wanted to go to try to get a few views on his channel.
Yeah.
Not to go to hear the fucking word.
There you go. There we have it. That was the issue. He did show up though.
He did show up.
He showed up, but he, like I said, he wanted to live stream the service. I was like, yeah, that's weird. Okay.
That is weird, bro.
I didn't invite you to my service to come and promote my
Exploited.
church. I invited you to come to hear the word, enjoy the service, experience what my church does as far as our New Year's thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I get it.
Try to show him what the real gospel is.
Pretty much.
On the Safari,
That's crazy. To want to live stream a church you've never
on the Safari app.
Wild to me.
And then when you
Yeah,
go
you know,
to
you never
YouTube,
seen it before.
you're gonna log in on your Safari app, not on the YouTube app. And then when you log in, then you're gonna come to the page, and then they're gonna allow you to be able to
Oh,
join.
yeah, and I was hearing from
A
the
lot of
clouds,
people do
Pimp
it that
talk.
way.
Dude, Joe
Not the join
Biden
button.
ain't snorting no goddamn cocaine.
Yeah, that's fucking
That
insane.
dude would die if he snorted any goddamn cocaine.
Yeah, he's fucking nuts. He's
That's the
insane.
dumbest shit I ever heard.
It's dumb funny. Yeah, that's probably why a lot of them be fucking with me though. Because they be watching me play basketball. I be out there be busting niggas' asses.
And who out there, dude, it's got to be hot in New York right now and humid as fuck. And he's wearing a fucking sweater and a beanie
Yep.
with a long sleeve button shirt, which is sure there's a t-shirt underneath that.
Yep. That's like 4 fucking shirts.
So he's at least triple layered out there.
And you can look and see I don't be.
Hey, anybody, what's the temperature in New York right now?
Well, it's at least 73.
Oh, musty is an understatement. That dude probably smells straight like fucking homeless dog.
He probably
My dad say 68. Yeah.
Oh, so he's all right then.
Be playing hard. That's why I think they be mad at me.
76 here.
I don't really be playing hard.
Thermal draws on in 90-degree weather. Yeah.
Because the people that I don't like, I don't really be want to play
That
hard against.
Midwest
I don't
heat is
see
different.
no reason for me to give them my all.
That shit is
I just don't
hot.
like you guys.
77 degrees.
I'm not one of those people where I don't like you, so I want to play hard. The harder I play, the better you get. That's the way I look at it. So if I want to help somebody get better, good afternoon.
It's kind of stupid to be out
All right.
like that.
So when you want to help somebody get better, you play in a way that makes them have to
Yeah.
change their game. Like this is what I teach the kids. When they practicing against each other and when they scrimmaging against each other and shit like that, that's how I try to explain it to them. When you're not playing hard defense on the ball handler, you're not helping them get no better. When you're the ball handler, you're not trying to kill that dude. You're not helping the defender get no better. The harder you play against somebody, the more you're gonna help them get better. So when I be playing against these dudes I don't really like, I don't really play that hard because I don't want to help them get better.
Yep. That does.
I don't like you.
Good logic.
Hey, what's up, my partner?
Great logic.
Yeah. So most of the
Now,
time,
does that make sense?
shout out to T-Moto
You got
Productions.
the Fauci.
Yeah, most of the time I be going up against these dudes. I be bullshit. I don't be want to help them get better.
Makes no goddamn sense.
No logic whatsoever, right? None.
I've been in the
Not one
clouds
ounce.
packing up my office, but this dude, it sounds like he's on the same, like he's trying to go start filming the Sharks and the cheerleaders again this year. It
Yep.
seems like it's gonna be all the same shit again.
Yep. Rewind.
Yeah. He acts like last year never happened. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, we're just looping.
So you could deal with that however you want to deal with that.
New Jersey,
That's just some real shit.
Indiana, and Boston tonight, guys.
I don't want to help you get better. I don't got no problems with you. I'm not mad at you. Just don't like you.
I'm just glad the Knicks are out, so I don't have to hear fraud.
You get better.
I know, right? They got beat up. They
That's
got
how they-
also get beat. They got beat up.
I'm not a basketball guy, so I'm a Bulls fan from back in the day, and they ain't shit anymore.
Against me doesn't mean that much. But you playing against me
Hey,
and figuring
salute to the panel.
What's up, Trail?
Hey, this guy's talking about kids, right? Coaching kids, right? He just walked by his neighbor, who I assume is an older man, and told him, "You got weeds I want to pull. Do you got gloves?" It didn't stop to pull the man's weeds either way. That's what you're teaching young boys to move like that. I would smack my son in his head if he did that.
Yeah. Who the fuck? What the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah, he should have been like, "Let me see them gloves," pull his weeds, and then be like, "Hey, you mind if I borrow these for a few minutes?"
Yeah.
You don't even need no fucking gloves, man. It just pissed me off, man, because I'll tell my boys to go hit the neighbors real quick. If it's an old man, go over there and hit his right now. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking. It's weird.
That was so
It's
foul.
all
The man,
for the look
the
on
man
here,
knows
bro.
him because he talked to him like he knew him.
It's all for the look on here.
Pissed me off.
Everything he's doing outside right now is trying to look better. For the look on here.
He's looking crazy with a sweater on, period. So it doesn't matter.
He did the same exact thing last year, bro. The same exact thing, down to the parking spaces. Now he walks home in between and goes back and hangs out by the key food. It's like, okay, bro. When's this
new way to score means a lot.
It's like
you playing against anyone and figuring out a new way to score, figuring out a way to be able to play defense, figuring out how to rebound better, figuring out how to be a better team player, better defense. All of those things are gonna benefit you in the future. You just playing against me and winning some bullshit ass game, that's not benefiting you in the
kids want to pay you to babysit, motherfucker. That's what
future. That's just, you know, you're gonna see you win that game.
You ain't no fucking baby.
He's trying to get payments
against you.
You're a cold-blooded felon, bro. You're a drug addict. Who's gonna not?
I allow for you to be able to reach deep down into yourself.
Shut up.
And figure out things about you that you didn't know. That's helping you.
Honest, man, a lot of parents don't have time. A lot of parents are not home like Jack is. So he's out there, and that's pretty sad, man.
There ain't nobody paying no motherfucking Jack no money to watch their kids, bro.
No, they don't have. People don't have it, man. Food is up. Everything's up. This bum doesn't know. He doesn't take care of his kid. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
He don't take care of himself, homie.
Yeah, and he's out. It's sad because parents are at work and this asshole's in the park.
Yeah.
No adults are out there hooping at 12 noon, 1 p.m. Come on.
They're not ever.
Nobody's hooping out there.
Adults out there, bro.
They're in men's leagues, organized with jerseys and things like that. Men have jobs.
They're doing it elsewhere with their kids, bro. They're not out here.
Yeah, or with their kid. Yep.
Talking to a community that's gated in for one. It's all different nationalities. Seagate. Like it's a very nice community. These people are not trusting in Jack.
It looks very nice, yeah.
We already know. We've seen this play all last year.
Yeah,
all of last year. He just gets in. He starts feeling himself or something and thinks that people want to pay for him to do something with their kids is unreal, dude. Unreal.
And gets mad if you call him out, he gets mad. What?
Yep. He's a bitch.
Oh no, we could talk about that. Shout out to T-Moto Productions. He says, did you talk about the students at the Morehouse College turning their back on Joe Biden? People do not, especially black people, are finally understanding what's going on with Joe. Niggas is not messing with him.
The story. He doesn't know it.
That to you.
Don't know it.
Stop falling for.
You don't know the story. I didn't even know about it until just
the other day. I can admit it. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know.
Yep.
I have
I
to go
didn't know
look it
about it
up.
until just the other day, dude. I was like, holy shit. I didn't know anything about this fucking
He
speech.
don't know it. He don't know it. He just dodged that whole. Oh my Lord! Wow.
That's what he does, bro.
Because the people that are the black people in our community that keep saying, "Oh, if you don't vote for Joe, then you a racist," and all this other weirdo stuff.
What is he wearing on the
Going
boat?
back to the chat.
Brainwashed. They're brainwashed. Joe Biden has been in office 3 years and has done zero for the black community. Zero.
What
has he done for?
What has he done for any community, Jack? What has he done for any community? Fuck the black community for a second. What has he done for any fucking community? Because guess what? The hood isn't just only black folk anymore. No. Now you got the white folk in the hood. Now you got the Mexican folk in the hood. Now you got different people in different areas now. It's not the same look anymore. It's not.
Literally, the only person that they've done anything to help is the alphabet crew and the illegal immigrants. That's it.
No, that's it. That's a fact. Only thing to help them get re-elected. They don't care who elects them. They don't give a fuck. They
For the
just
black
wanna be
community.
Oh boy.
He's done zero for the black community. All he does is have speeches talking about how America hates us. That's what he does. All he does is try to fuel division between black people and other people. That's all he does.
That wasn't
Nobody do. Why would you even want a president that does that? Isn't our president supposed to try to bring the country together?
Even bring up the.
I mean, if they're not, he's not going to bring anybody else together. Isn't our president supposed to try to bring the country together? Right?
Yeah, he spoke about George Floyd. We learned that over here.
So we got a president that isn't even trying to bring the country together. He's spending more time trying to tell black people about how the country hates.
I did, but I learned about it.
So why don't I understand why you would vote for that guy? That don't make sense to me.
Tried to bring up somebody's fucking past.
While at the same time, when he talks about Ukraine, when he talks about Israel, he talks about all of the help that we got to give to the Ukraine and that we got to give to Israel. He talks about all of that. But when he talks about us living in America, us black people, the only thing he wants to talk about is our oppression. I don't want to hear no more about how we oppress. Tell me about what you're going to do because we are. How about that? You're the president of the United States. More than my brother. You're the president of the United States. There's so much shit you could do. I want to hear what you're going to do because of these things that you're saying that's happening to us. I don't want to hear about the problem no more. I want to hear solutions. And because you are the president, you can put solutions into action. I want to hear about that. I want to hear about what you're going to do. I don't want to hear about what's been happening. So now, screw Biden. Screw him. Don't care. I don't care what people think because I say that.
That's crazy.
I don't want our president keep reminding me about people are screwing us over. You're the president. There's shit you could do. You sent all of that money to the Ukraine. You didn't send none to the hood? Good morning, my brother. You sent all of that money to the Ukraine. You didn't send none to the hood? You know who did send money to the hood? Trump sent money to the hood. And then y'all got them to say, don't vote for Trump because he's trying to buy y'all vote. No, the nigga sent money to the hood. What we've been saying every politician should do. So the guy that finally sends money to the hood, y'all vote him out of office? You know what that does, right? That makes it so other politicians don't feel any need to support us. That makes it so no other politician feels that there's any need to do anything for us. Because even if they did, we still wouldn't vote them back into office. That's what that does. So nobody don't got no time for that. I'm not here for Biden. I'm not here for Biden. And Kamala Harris is worse because I haven't heard her say anything that of any sense since I've heard her speak. How y'all doing today? Lady?
How are you? Over here now.
I'm over here now. I am not stalking you. Okay, great. Super cutie.
She looked down upon you, bro. You didn't see that?
Love the energy.
She looked down on you, bro. I can see that.
If she ever stops to talk, that's the end of the show. I just want you to understand that. If she ever, how you doing today, my brother? If she ever stops to talk, that's the end of the show. I just want to let y'all know the show's done. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
You believe that shit?
Maybe. But to try to talk her out to go on a date at the moment. Like, is you doing anything?
Wow. Sit there and talk to you about it instead of go to her. You know, that's not how you get
so, yeah, they turned backs on Biden at the Morehouse, but they should have. He got up there and all he talked about was how black people are oppressed. Pardon me. I don't want to hear about that no more. I don't want to hear no more race. I don't want to hear no more about that. I want to hear about what you're gonna do for the community. I want to hear about that. When you talk about all of these other nationalities, you talk about what you're gonna do for them. And when you talk about black people, you talk about what happened to us. I don't want to hear about that no more. You don't talk about what happened to, with all due respect. So I'm not talking negative about no nationality that you're about to hear me mention. I'm just bringing up a point, and I'm trying to make my point. You don't hear about him talking about how bad was happening to the Palestinians, to any people that he's sending money to. He don't talk that way when he talk about them. When he talk about them, he talk about how he's sending them money.
Can't discuss court from the outside looking in. He can't. He's got to be in the court.
Money, how you doing?
In order to write it all down.
That's what he talk about. When he talk about them, he talk about how he's sending them money. When he talk about them, he's talking about how he gonna help them. When he talk about black people, he talk about how bad we got it. I don't want to hear how bad we got it. You just saying how many billions of dollars to the Ukraine? Shout out to the Ukraine. But you could have took how many big cities we got in America that could have used $1 billion. You could have spent $1 billion in New York City, $1 billion in Houston, $1 billion in San Francisco, $1 billion to LA, $1 billion to Detroit, $1 billion to Memphis, $1 billion to Atlanta, and still would have had money to send to the Ukraine. So I don't want to hear nothing about that dude. I mean, yeah, we're talking about him now, but why would you vote for this guy? So whenever I hear these black people talking about they're gonna vote for Biden because Trump is a racist, Trump was putting shit in our community so we could do for ourselves. He was trying to show people how to fish. He was allowing for us to learn how to fish. The Democrats don't want to teach us how to fish. They want to give us fish. They don't want to give us a whole fish. Have a blessed day, my brother. They don't even want to give us a whole fish. They want to cut the fish up into pieces and then distribute it to us as small, little, tiny pieces. We need more than reparations. But yes, reparations is a start. The shit we need in our hood far goes past reparations.
Well, if we're going to go in history book, then the reparations need to start with the Native American. So I get mine, I guess, huh?
The things that we need in our hood, we don't got no real infrastructure.
Like, come on, man. Do you think you're actually going to get reparations? If you do, come on. That's a nothing. That's not going to happen. Please, if you guys think, anybody thinks in this chat that you're going to get reparations from this fucking country here, you're doomed if you're counting on that. I'm dead serious. That's not going to happen. They say that's it. They say it. They say that. They say the natives have.
We need our infrastructure to be fixed.
So if we go,
and what I mean by that is we need to have
help build the country.
Jobs brought. What's up, my brother? Jobs brought to the hood. We need factories in America.
Yeah, they do have land. You're right.
We need some of these factories that don't spew out toxic waste, obviously, out like crazy. But we need factories in America. Factories. So people could go work there that don't necessarily have to have all of the greatest college education and make more than a good enough living. We need to be able to have our living so 2 people don't have to work in the household. So 1 can stay home if they want to raise the kids. The way our current economy is set up, whoever living with you got to have a job. Once your kid turn 15, you better be looking at a McDonald's freaking something or other to try to figure out how to work there. You got to get rid of this shit. Everybody in the damn house shouldn't have to work in order for niggas to be able to eat and feel comfortable. We need to have those type of jobs. And I'm not saying make McDonald's give $25 an hour at freaking for minimum wage, because that's actually retarded. Raising minimum wage that high is retarded. What we need to do is inflation got to come down. The cost of living has to come down. The cost of living comes down. You can have a $15 hour a job and be able to pay all your bills. The cost of living is too high.
It is the cost of living too high.
How you got people that barely make $5,000?
I agree. If there's anybody next in line, then it's got to be the black folk that deserve any kind of reparations. If you're going to blame it all on the white man, yeah, they're next in line because you made your points there. They need about the money,
but they rent is freaking $2,300, $1,500 a rent a month. They barely make $5,000.
I don't get nothing from being Native American. I'm not Native American enough.
That's the problem. That's what people don't get. They keep saying we need to make more money. No, the cost of living has to come down. Inflation has to come down. Right. And the only way inflation goes up for the people that don't understand inflation is when they make more bills. So the more dollar bills they make, the more currency they produce, the more inflation is going to go up. That's why there's a movie out there. I think the name of it is Mad Money.
The thing is, you seem to think that we're printing all this money and then just handing it over to the Ukrainians, like printed money going to them. I highly doubt it's printed money, bro.
Money? That's why they burn money. That's why they get rid of money. Yeah.
Like that, Jack.
All right, homie. That's why they get rid of money.
Money for Ukraine.
So they can stem inflation. Inflation goes up when they keep printing more money out.
But you think inflation's at 9 and 10%. So who the fuck are you to talk about inflation?
Administration been doing printing as much money as possible and then sending that money to another country. That's insane. You gotta move. You got like music going on over there. What's up, my brother? Sure. Yeah. I'm assuming you did not want to be on camera. Yes, sir. So now we don't need reparations. We need the cost of living to go down. That's the problem.
I try to help that.
Cost of living is the problem.
I do have a problem hitting the pause button.
Let's move a little bit further.
For some
cost of living is the problem. Cost of living is too high.
Don't know why. Because if I paused it every second, we would be here all day.
Look at groceries. You could go to the supermarket, get a dozen eggs, and get milk, and damn near spend $10. If that's not bananas, I don't know what's bananas. You could go to the supermarket. Shit, could y'all still hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. I don't think so. But you could go to the supermarket.
Good deal.
You could go to the supermarket, get a gallon of milk, get a dozen eggs, and then they're spending $10. That's insane. We've been taught that you got to get paid more. The cost of living needs to go down. That's all it is. And the cost of living is not going to go down as long as the Biden administration is in office. That's just not what's going to happen.
That's very true. Thank you. Is Mike broke?
What else I want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We got a little bit of battery life left.
It's probably dead. It's probably dead.
We need to have our own communities where we can circulate money amongst us. I agree. But that means we got to figure out a way to get along with one another. Right? Hello? That means we have to figure out a way to get along with one another, right? I don't know how simple that is going to be. I don't think us as a people, I think it's difficult for us to get along. I'm sorry. I mean, I want us to get along, but think about it like this. Everything I preach is black people getting together. And then look what I go through. How you doing today? And we've been preaching it since the channel was made. This isn't me crapping on nobody. This is just me stating fact. That's all I preach. Black people, we got to come together. We got to be unified. We got to work with one another. We got to love one another. And look what I go through. Just saying. Not trying to be a dick. Just saying what it is. One of the first things that we ever even did on this page had to deal with us trying to figure out a way to bring us together as a community.
Off the chizzy, though.
I agree with you.
Ain't nothing like that.
But if we can't get along, then we're not going to spend money with one another. You understand? If we start spending money with one another, half of our problems go away. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's not even up for debate. If we start working together, spending money with one another, you know, but think about how often a lot of our people would rather go buy from somebody else because they're not going to buy from black people unless they could get a discount. So my father's owned a moving company basically almost my whole life. You know how many times we'll go move somebody? And I know the rates. I know the rates. So I know we're doing it for cheap. I know we're doing it for cheap. I know we're not going to make no money. I know it. And we'll get to the job, and you know the people will complain. Not often the people will complain that we're not giving it to them cheap enough. And they should have went with the white company, even though the white company was more expensive. You know how many times I had to hear that? I've heard that at least a minimum. I don't even want to say 200 times.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I heard that more than that. How you doing today?
I'm sick. You gotta wash your hands.
Chilling.
Get on a t-shirt.
I don't even want to say that. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the chat.
I want to say a minimum of 200
hanging out with me this
because I don't want to exaggerate.
Blackout got me started.
There's months where you hear that at every job. Every single job that you do, and it's our people. You hear about how they don't want to give us the money, even though going with us is cheaper, because in their mind, they still believe we're cheating them. And they should have went with the other people who are another race, even though it was more expensive. So we just have a problem with seeing each other win.
No, we don't, bro.
And
no one has that problem.
I don't know. It's
you, Jack.
Whatever you're gonna do with that.
Damn it.
Think about y'all guys that have known me for years. Y'all have known me for years. T-Moto, you know me in real life. And then think about the things people say about me. How different those negative things are from who I actually am.
You met him twice.
And then think about how many of these people who are saying these things are black people that are making them up and creating them.
No, it's not.
Don't even know me from nothing. But they just can't wait to.
No, it's not.
Try to destroy my name. Don't know me from nothing. So this is what we do in our community. You know? It is what it is. It is what it is, you know? So yeah, we gotta figure out how to work together. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how we gonna do it, you know, but obviously we gotta figure it out. And I think a big problem is the Democrats. I think the Democrats, you know, if we work together, the Democrats have no job. I think that's another thing that people don't get. If we work together, the Democrats are obsolete. The Democrats don't have no job. There's no need for them. The only reason why the Democrats can exist is because we don't work together. Think about everything the Democrats offer.
I don't think they hang
It's
out.
shit that we could all get ourselves. Good morning, my brother.
But he does.
It's
like
shit that we could do ourselves. It's just that we don't work together.
Who knows?
Everything that the Democrats offer us, the shit we could do ourselves. We just don't work together. Everything. There's something to keep in mind. There's something to keep in mind. T-Moto said our mindset should be to collaborate in competition. We can get further with a group rather than alone mindset. That's a fact. Salute to T-Moto production. That's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you.
What's up, bro?
T-Moto then goes on to say, we've been programmed to hate people that look like us, shaking my head. That's a fact. We've been programmed that if somebody else is succeeding, that means that they're cheating, they're scamming, they don't deserve it.
That's what you say.
We see all of their hard work. So when it's another race or another culture of people, we don't have to see all of their hard work.
T-Moto's
when it's us,
half of us.
We have to see every little piece of hard work that they put in, or we don't believe it. They had to have cheated. They had to have been, you know, it can't be just because they worked hard. It can't be because they spent hours, months, years perfecting something. They had to have cheated in some way, you know, when we're dealing with our own. But when we're talking about other races of people,
they don't say nothing that they know
this person is gifted.
And that's bullshit. That's
So
coward.
this person's a hard worker.
Very cowardish.
You understand?
Not be able to speak your own mind, bro. Who the fuck do you think you are?
That's the mindset that we've been given. That's that victim mentality. We got to get rid of that victim mentality. You know, everybody's a victim. Like the people that I got problems with, half of the people I got problems with is just they victims of something.
The victim. You.
Somehow I did something that made them a victim. So now they mad at me.
Now, you see how that went?
I don't know what to tell you, fam.
Yeah, it's a laughing point. Yeah.
It's the victim mentality.
Oh, my Lord.
Don't know what to tell you. Victim mentality. Why you think I don't be wanting to be aggressive towards these people in no way? Good day. Okay. Why you think I don't be wanting to be aggressive towards these people in no way? Because I already know they want to be a victim. You understand? So they start trouble with you. This is what the victims do. You do anything, they take offense, even though you didn't do anything. So then now they attack you because of some shit that you did that don't got even, it ain't even nothing. You probably didn't even do nothing. But now they take offense. Now all of a sudden they're a victim, right? They take offense. So now they attack you. So now you respond back to their attack. Now all of a sudden, the thing they did didn't happen. The only thing that happened is the thing you did. You understand what I'm saying? The whole victim mentality, fam. That's why I don't be really wanting to have anything going with nobody about nothing. You know, shout out to everybody. I don't want to have nothing going on with nobody. Anybody out there that think I got something against you that's in your head, I don't.
Money orders.
I don't got nothing against nobody. I'm not trying to argue with none of you niggas. Nothing. You understand?
Gotcha.
I can't help it if you think I'm trying to argue with you. I can't help it if you think I got something out to get you. I can't help it. Like, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, I bet you guys got a little fucking post office up there. Kokimo. Yeah, our rent goes through like a whole company now. We got paid through online, pay a fucking $15 fee. It's a bunch of bullshit.
I do clown them niggas every once in a while, but that has more to do with the fact that you're a super tough guy, like the super tough guy dude. What's up, my brother? All right? Chilling, you already know, salute. Like the super tough guy.
Nope.
I'm only telling y'all about the super tough guy because he's always a super tough guy until somebody else show up. Then now all of a sudden he ain't a tough guy no more. And then when
This is
there's a
a
little
weekend, isn't it?
a disabled kid, autistic kid, he a tough guy again. Autistic kid outside with his moms, he a tough guy again. When there's an inanimate object there, he's a tough guy again. But when there's a whole fully grown adult in front of him and he don't got the numbers, then now you're not a tough guy no more. Now you're a regular human being. He's humble. Come on, fam.
Nobody believes this bullshit, man. Shut up. Shut up, man. Yep, it's a race weekend. Yep. It goes down in this fucking city, buddy. It is race weekend, ain't it?
With him. Shout out to Hassan Shipman with the dub drop. Salute. Appreciate you, my brother.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
you guys be weird, man. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm definitely not mad at that guy. I'm not mad at nobody. I don't got no problems with nobody. No shit like that.
Dude, I gotta fucking get used to. Damn, all weekend, man. I forgot about the fucking race, man. They shut down all our streets. You can't hardly get nowhere.
I don't really care. The whole thing is to get everybody in Coney Island to hate me. You understand?
Fuck.
So they get all of the kids
Forgot all about that.
around here for the most part to like spread lies about me and all this other shit.
All about
like
that.
It's bananas. You understand what I'm saying? He's one of the niggas that's behind it. But I don't got no hate. I already forgive you niggas. It is what it is. You're not gonna have to deal with me. I'm letting you know I forgiven you so you can go deal with God. You understand?
Yeah.
I'd rather you go deal with God. I don't want to deal with you. So now I forgive you. I forgive all of the people that ever did any shit to me. Believe me, I forgive you guys. I didn't know. I don't never got to talk to you again, though. I forgive you.
Yeah, this is very
That don't
loud.
mean I don't got to talk to you. I don't got to go around you. I don't got to deal with you. You understand? I forgive you, though.
You'll be all right on Monday.
Wholeheartedly. Not even bullshit. Wholeheartedly. I forgive you.
You'll be all right on Monday.
But some people, you got to forgive them. You got to let them stay over there. And you got to go over there. So that's what I do.
What's man?
You do a certain level or something, I forgive you.
Ups.
But I'm going to let you stay over there. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to stay over there. And I'm going to mind my business.
Yeah. Over there. You know, like the way your mic broke.
I do forgive you, but I'm gonna let you be over there, and I'm gonna be over there.
That motherfucker went dead, didn't it? That thing came out last phone, huh? That's why you got two of them.
That dude slammed a gate into a autistic. I don't know if the kid's like 10 or 11 years old or something like that.
Looping again.
Twice. Just slammed the gate into him and his mother, and then kicked over a bike. Not kicked it with his leg, but like threw the bike like that.
Why didn't you do
It was
somebody?
his homie's bike. On top of that.
Call me if I can help you with something.
Oh, you're just
All because
creating.
he lost the game. That's crazy. Have a blessed day.
Yeah, you too.
Now you good, man? All because he lost in the game. Not because he lost, but because the dude punked him out of the ball. And instead of him standing on his 10,
They do.
you know, he got punked.
They do super. They do, Trail.
The dude said, the
Any
dude was
crashes
being
are
fair.
crazy,
The dude
crazy.
didn't really punk him.
Yeah.
He
they're
tried
going
to punk the dude,
quick, man.
just so we can be honest. He
They're
tried to punk the
they're
dude.
over two something.
That didn't work.
Like 225,
And he didn't know what to do
like that.
after that didn't work. That's basically what happened.
They get faster every year,
called,
too.
He called the call. I didn't see it, so I don't know if it really happened. He could have really, whatever the call he made could have been true. But there was a call made. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
There was a call made.
We got both at our track.
I was busy talking to
The Indy cars used to be a lot better before they separated, bro.
You went to basketball thing, right?
Oh, God. Here goes one of them basketball kids. Basketball kid.
I don't know where it's at.
that little building?
Yeah, to the right.
Both coaches gonna be there?
Only for tonight.
Copy. Appreciate you. Yeah, so there was some call made. I didn't see the call, so I don't know if it was real. What's up, my brother? I didn't see the call, so I don't know if it was real. The guy could have been bullshitting. I don't know who was cheating. Maybe nobody cheated. I don't know. But it was for the last point. That's all I do know. It was whoever scored the next point win. So the dude went, made the call. They didn't give him the ball. The dude was arguing the call with him. The guy says, the dude was arguing the call with him. The other guy said to the dude, the super tough guy, the other dude said to him, let's shoot for the ball. He was like, no, we not shooting for nothing.
I forgot the fucking
He tried
drink,
to
man.
debo it. And then the nigga just looked at him and said, all right. He took the ball out and passed it to his man, and they just... I'm not gonna lie, that shit was hilarious. This dude was trying to work with him. Like, he wasn't really trying to debo the shit. He was like, yo, let's shoot for the ball. And the nigga was like, nah, man, I made a call. And the dude just looked at him. They said, all right, fuck it.
Red flag behavior.
His man, they went down, they scored.
All of it's red flag behavior. Every bit of it, bro.
That shit was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hilarious. But then he got mad, picked his stuff up, walked out the gate, almost knocked over some autistic kid and his mother. Slammed, because there's a gate there. You gotta open the gate. Slammed the door, the gate into the autistic kid and his mother.
He's making shit up, man. This is just a story he made up. He has to keep saying it so he remembers to believe it.
Down, and then when he was like real far away, then he like turned around to see what anybody was saying. Come on, fam.
Emotional. You knew this happened, huh? Whoever said that's dumb.
Sounds like dude was being emotional. He was being really emotional. I keep trying to tell you, these emotional niggas is dangerous, man.
Yeah, he's emotional,
there's a guy
dude.
named Squeeze Benz from New York. He used to do nearly 200 on the highway in a lot of videos. Cops just busted him. I heard about that goo. I saw a video about him getting busted. Maybe I'll look into that so we could come here and bullshit about it one day. And why don't y'all leave this man alone? It's pathetic. Leave which man alone? Talking about me? Which man you talking about?
Come over here and say it. Hit the link, though.
I was muted for a minute. My battery had died on my.
Hit the link, though.
Jump off. I didn't know.
That's all you gotta do. Come and show me how pathetic.
How I felt about Cameron CNN. First of all, they asked for Cameron. They got Cameron. That's just. They asked for Cameron to go on CNN. Cameron went on CNN and was Cameron. Tell me what part of that interview wasn't Cameron being Cameron?
Yeah, Cameron.
That was Cameron being Cameron, man. That's one. Two.
He did.
They had no business asking Cameron to be up there anyway to talk about Diddy. So what I think they was trying to do, and he's right, they just had him up there so they could talk bad about Diddy. Don't call me on your show so we could badmouth a nigga. I don't care if I don't like the nigga. Don't call me on your show because you want me to badmouth somebody. We ain't doing that.
He knew what the job was, bro, before he went on there.
So they just called him on the show so they could talk shit about Diddy.
They released what they did because they knew what the job was to have that happen. Come on, bro.
I'm with Cam on that.
Cam knew what he said. Everybody knew what they were going to say before they even put that out, y'all. Are y'all crazy? No, you're not. You're not half as crazy as these people. So when I tell you this, Cameron knew what was being said. And that's what it is.
Yeah, they got what they wanted.
Yeah, there's nothing surprising out of that, bro. Like,
yeah, they got what they wanted.
They would have never released it if they didn't.
You already know what you're gonna get with Cam.
Shouting random bullshit in public.
Cam went up there. Cam was Cam. What else could you ask?
Yep.
All right.
You think this hurts people, bro?
I'm so happy they added a mute button.
They
You have
didn't
no
add that.
idea.
It's not added.
I'm
What
so
is he
happy
talking
they
about?
added a mute button, fam. Now whenever shit like that happen, all I gotta do is press the button.
He said this
Bang!
1,000 times too. That
Nah,
mute,
they
that mute
asked for
button's
Cam to be
always
on the
been there,
show.
bro.
Cam pulled up to
Always
the
been
show.
there.
Cam was in full Cam mode. Cam didn't do anything wrong. The tape is out, but do you think that he got some side Cassie to make her look a little wild also? Shit on Cassie. Right now, if Diddy was to put anything out on Cassie, he would look so bad. So I don't even see how that could be to his benefit. Like if he had something to make Cassie look bad, I don't see how that'd be to his benefit. I don't think that'd be to his benefit. I think he'd just be screwing himself over, making it worse. Like it'd have to be really, really bad. Like really, really bad. I'm pretty sure they wanted Mace. They just couldn't get him. Because I don't think Mace is gonna even pull up any stupid shit like that. Let me read the comment. Shah Brim says, I felt like he didn't do anything wrong. Why would they ban him for life? Ban who for life? Wait, Cameron? Nah, you can't. Cameron didn't do anything wrong to us, but to them, to them, he made all of the mistakes. But to us, he didn't do anything wrong. To them, he made them look stupid. Andrew Daly says, but Mace said they probably wanted Mace to speak, but Mace said, nah. Then they figured, let's ask Cam. Cam did the right thing.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I got a sweatshirt on. I'm in the fucking air conditioning
every time
though.
y'all wanna,
I'm just chilling in my house.
He's right.
I don't even want to look outside.
That Cam and Mace is doing that's good. Why don't y'all call him?
I get off here, I'm going back to bed.
But you want to call him on there
Give
when
me
you
some
want to
sleep.
speak bad publicity. You don't want to call him up there when you want to speak good about something. And there's a lot
You
of
ain't
things
first,
that
you're
they're
last,
doing in
Bobby.
the community that's good that they could have spoke about, and you guys could have brought some attention to it. But you didn't want to do that. You only want to talk to us when you could talk.
They said
shit
something about Diddy
So,
losing
no,
the
he's
key to the
100%
city
right.
too. I wonder if that's going to happen. Can that somehow happen as well in New York City? Is that something that we can look forward to? That Diddy, they take back the key to the city? That'd be big. That'd be big.
Right, let's walk in the supermarket.
Have we ever seen anyone get the city key taken back from them? I don't think we have we?
He's 100% right. He ain't wrong.
That'd be dope to see. Take the key back.
I think that
you have
saying
been
that he about to get some
evicted.
cheeks, I think that was too much. I think that was too much. I think some of the other things that he said they could have got away with. You know what I'm saying? I think saying he got to go because he got to get ready to get some cheeks. I think doing all that. I think that was too much. Because then, you're putting them in a situation where they might have to deal with the FCC.
He got hot. Probably did out there.
This is 2 for 5. Lemonades. I don't know if we're gonna go live tonight, but it would be dope. It would be dope to do some basketball content today. So if depending on who show up to the park today, we might do some basketball content. I might go live. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's done too. His name is over with. His name is pitiful in these streets.
We gotta get some bananas. I need some bananas. So we might go live. I don't know. I'm really just came in here to get some Gatorade and probably a snack. The only thing I really came in here to get Gatorade and probably a snack.
You just want to hold him.
Also I gotta remember to buy a needle and thread. But you know, obviously I gotta go to a different store then. But I gotta remember to buy a needle and thread.
Yep. Last summer he talked. Yep.
He's on sale. Hold on.
Same thing, man. Just a big back loop. Like he hits the button. Pew, 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 pew.
I'm sorry about that.
Camera
Yeah.
Yeah,
You good.
thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You gonna get this one. Morning. Let's go see if they have. Oh, I already got snacks. Forget it. Let's go see. What I come in here to get? Oh, Gatorade. That's the Allison. Need a Gatorade, and that's the only thing I really came in here for. I just picking up all of this other stuff. Just been picking up all this other stuff. I really only came in here Gatorade, and I might go get some BSS. BSS. Let's get red. Let's get blue. I think red is bad for the kidneys. I might go get a BSS.
Who'd they say on the fucking?
Something quick. I can just throw. How you doing? Joe? Throwing the other. Who I think is gonna win the chip? I don't even care. Like I'm a real New Yorker. I don't even care who's gonna win after my team gets knocked. I don't care.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I don't care.
I know it's hard to be mean, ain't it, Marquita? It's hard to. I know. I try to be nice, man, but it's hard. It's real hard.
I don't want to say Dallas. Morning, my brother.
Good morning. How you doing?
All right. I don't want to say Dallas,
Buying a fifth and some
but
soda.
Kyrie is battle tested, so you don't never know. I don't know if they have spicy chicken, which I don't even know why I get this in the first place because I get chicken for free. So I mean, boom, I don't get nothing for free. Sorry about that. So I don't know why I get this anyway. I'm just gonna be quiet. Some people just love me. That's all I'm gonna say. Some people love me. Some people love me. I love them also. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know it. It's true, Stick. They
Good
said
people.
Bertha Taylor,
Shout out
aisle
to the
2,
Most
please.
High. Glory be to
Oh,
God.
no.
He put a lot of good people on this
Bertha
planet.
Taylor,
Some
aisle
of them F's
2,
with me.
please. Where do you get
That's
free
it.
chicken
That's it.
from?
That's all. I don't know.
He says he gets free chicken. Yeah, you try to get a woman fired at the library. That's a fact.
I don't like the regular chicken one. The regular chicken one is not as good.
Yeah, I feel you.
I am ready to go home though. What y'all talking about? Put it in the chat. Yeah, my Knicks lost. It is what it is. It's
They got
cool.
beat up.
We gonna be all right. I never had one of these. Maybe this is
Human
worth
guinea
it.
pig. How long are you gonna take to do this, bro? Airport, try to get a woman fired. Yep. He's bragging on women all the time. People like don't fight back. That's what it is.
Don't nobody want.
Told on himself. He always does. Get out of the freezer by now, dude.
Nice. All right, we out of here.
Popeye's getting free chicken.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm gonna need to be able to. How you doing? Because I'm gonna need to be able to use both of my hands to carry my groceries. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I love y'all. Everybody have a blessed day. Hope everything's working out well.
Yeah, for sure.
We
Yo.
might do a live later. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm probably gonna go home, think about some content that we might do that's just regular 10-minute content. And
You haven't done that.
we have Trump rally.
You got your phone. You haven't done a video yet. So I'm just gonna make that clear.
Going to
Getting
tomorrow.
late.
I think it's tomorrow. I already got the tickets. I gotta go look at it. When I look at the tickets and find everything up, then we're gonna figure out that it's in the Bronx.
Very true, chick.
Other than that, I love y'all. Everybody have a beautiful day. Go out there into the world, find something worth doing, and do it. And you're gonna stamp God's name on it. Because remember,
Yeah, because you're so smart, Jack.
we don't just do good deeds to do good deeds. We do good deeds in the name of the Most High. So we're gonna go out into the world. We're gonna do positive things. We're gonna do good things, and then we're gonna let everybody know.
Put the damn groceries up on the fucking thing, dude.
That being said, I love y'all. Everybody have a blessed day.
Goofy motherfucker. He's a big goofy, man. He is. He's a goofy. He's a goofy, man. I want to see what this says because I want to see if it says anything.
The keys taken from him that were awarded to him in New York as well. A major achievement, and it looks like Misa Hilton is speaking out. Everybody is breaking their silence in regards to that video. Hey guys, it's Marley. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back again, it is daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And follow me on my Instagram at Murad. Diddy is facing yet another lawsuit filed by a former model who claims a disgraced mogul enticed her with promises of career advancement, but she claims his plan was far more sinister. Crystal McKinney claims in the suit, obtained by TMZ in 2003, when she was 22, she was invited to a men's fashion week event at Cipriani downtown in New York. She met P. Diddy at the event and he invited her back to his studio. She says shortly after their arrival, Combs and several colleagues were drinking Hennessy and passing around joints. She took a hit, which she said was very powerful and felt as if she was floating. She claims the joint had been laced with a narcotic or other drug. Crystal says P. Diddy then demanded she follow him to the bathroom, where she says he forced himself on her, began kissing her, and shoved her head down his crotch before commanding her to suck it.
Damn.
She says she refused, but P. Diddy then pushed her head down and forced it. She started walking away, but then felt woozy and lost consciousness. She says the next thing she knew, she woke up in a taxi and realized she had been essayed. It's unclear from the lawsuit if she's referring to the alleged forced oral or another essay that might have occurred. She claimed that she was subsequently blackballed from the modeling industry, got severely depressed, and attempted suicide in 2004. Crystal says upon seeing news of the lawsuits filed by Cassie and others, she knew she had a moral obligation to speak up. Guys, this demon got away for far too long. Another one after the Cassie video, which came out 3 days ago. Then he came out with that weird, video taking back responsibility for whatever actions. And now a fresh lawsuit has come out from a 22-year-old girl. And he's not the first time that he's been accused of lacing drugs and etc. How is he going to face this? They still haven't dealt with the other 4 lawsuits that came after Cassie's, and yet another lawsuit has come out. If that video of Diddy beating up Cassie did not get leaked or released or whatever by CNN, people would have thought that this new lawsuit was more people trying to come out the woodworks to get money from Diddy. And who would be enabling that narrative? Men. In this specific community, men would be enabling that narrative that they are coming after his money. Now everybody wants a piece. Now everybody's coming out with. But that video had a lot of men coming out apologizing, like Peter Thomas, for an example, apologizing for how they were wrong when it comes to where they thought they were.
Except for dummy Charleston White.
It makes you think, guys, another fresh lawsuit he's been hit by. And it's just insane that this man got away for this for so long. And this particular woman that has come out is white. And when when a white woman comes out with a lawsuit like this, the world takes it a lot more serious. a young white girl was essayed by this man allegedly. It's going to be a lot more serious for Diddy now. The clock is going to start ticking for sure.
I agree.
The New York mayor is changing the locks and wants the key of the city back from Diddy. Mayor of New York, Eric Adams, says they are considering revoking Diddy's key to New York City. This will be the first time they have had to revoke a person's key to the city.
Damn.
So, you know, I'm not really a big fan of Eric Adams anyway. This man within himself was accused of essaying people in the 90s. Do you understand? Let's keep it whatever a buck when it comes to this. I feel like it's just performative. I'm not really buying into it. You know, not change the locks. Like Diddy got the key to something. The key is really to nothing. But of course, it's a major achievement and it's never been returned in this manner. So it's definitely going to be very embarrassing for him. Not only that, but it's also been announced, that Diddy's streams are significantly at a very low amount.
I bet.
The lowest has been since his career started. This is where it's going to hit him financially quite badly, because he's obviously still making money via streams and, you know, whatever. But on all platforms, the streaming has decreased significantly. Good. The video that has gone absolutely viral of him beating up Cassie has directly affected this more than anything. His businesses are plummeting. Brands already left him after that Cassie lawsuit, 15 to 20 brands.
Yeah.
But this, where his streams of his music streams are decreasing, where money is being made, is going to hit him. Not only that, guys, but Peloton have announced that they are removing all of P. Diddy's music as well, reported by Voda Online. Him to be having his music taken off streaming apps or apps like Peloton, again, is a cut in his streams, a cut in his music finances. So the man is still making money here and there in increments and whatever, but for that to be taken off or degreased is a significant blow to his finances. And I wanted to just put this in there as well. A lot is going on with Diddy, guys. Now, Charlemagne himself reads Diddy down as the donkey of the day on Breakfast Club.
That apology was just for your ego.
Not to
and I don't know, for your brand, I guess, but that's over. That's
sad, dude.
So that was pointless, but it's like you said that you
iguana meat, bro. Yeah.
That's the apology is change behavior, right? We all know that. Clearly the behavior hasn't changed. If you've been lying to us this whole time up until this past Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Diddy need his ass beat. Like, I wish Cassie would have had a gun on her and would have shot him right there on the spot. Like, that's my initial.
Now he wants to read him down. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now he had time for Diddler and wanted to talk about him. But before he, you know,
Charlemagne wasn't saying shit.
Was dragging Cassie a little bit here and there. Wasn't being as supportive. And, you know, was kind of protecting. It just, to me, was very interesting because the callers coming from inside the house, and I just feel like everybody who was on the fence after the lawsuits came out or was supporting him are now dragging him after that video. It had to take that video to be released for Charlemagne to come out and say something. And Misa Hilton, she also comes out and she says that, you know, she's upset with what she has seen. She is really distraught, breaking her silence in regards to Cassie. I'm heartbroken that Cassie must relive the horror of her abuse, and my heart goes out to her. I know exactly how she feels, and through my empathy, it has triggered my own trauma. Now, many people did say that, you know, she also was getting beaten down on. She got pregnant by Diddy at 16 when he was a grown man, for goodness sake. And for the fact that, you know, we literally...
She got pregnant by Diddy.
Saw what happened to Cassie in the hotel room. I can't even imagine what he did to Misa. I know exactly how she feels, tells us all that we need to know, pretty much admitting to us that Diddy would do the same thing to her and abuse her as well in, you know, very disgusting ways. She is now having her trauma re-come up. That's why these people are coming out with their lawsuits, because their trauma, their moral obligations, they feel some type of way about what they are seeing. And it definitely is hurting them in significant ways to see Diddy put his hands on Cassie, because that's what he did with all of these people. I just really feel sorry for Diddy's children, especially his daughters, the two young daughters that he has, seeing for the fact that, you know, they have seen this. Diddy's children have seen this. And of course, he's going to be pleading and apologizing to his children. And I feel like his children will forgive him because ultimately Diddy is their father. Yeah. But his children... the psychological impact of the children seeing their father beat down on a woman that they knew about, especially is going to make them question what happened to Kim Porter. But as they get older, their relationship with their father is going to be severed because of the footage that they have seen. Right now, they might forgive their father just to play face and, you know, whatever. But as they get older, that relationship with their father is going to be distant. That video is going to really mess up and fracture any relationships that he has left with his family, and we're just going to see it happen in real time as time
I think he's got money for his whole family.
Was mentioning.
Don't get me wrong. I think his money now you could spend the rest of his life living okay. Believe that.
Stuff like this.
I'm not
Diddy
worried
was
about
aggressive
that.
with her. Then he pleaded on his knees and apologized and begged for forgiveness. Now, in that apology video, responsibility video, whatever you want to call it, that Diddy was doing on Instagram, it did look like he was abroad. It was given, you know, the fact that he ran away like Simmons, like Russell. So to me, it looks like perhaps he could have done that. I think that would have been publicly documented by now. The fact that the police were coming out saying that they're not going to arrest him because this was old footage over 10 years ago only confirms what Kanye was telling us, that this man is a Fed. This man is part of the CIA or something like that, FBI, for the fact that he hasn't been arrested, which is why he's not running out of the country, because he knows that he's not going to. Regardless of what Homeland Security are doing, they're not arresting him for that video, which shows to me that they're not arresting him for that video because they have other stuff perhaps they're trying to prove, or for the fact that they wanted to get that out there to fully sway public court of opinion. Make of that what you will, guys. Make of that what you will. But a lot is going on with Diddy. I wanted to put it all in one video. Charlemagne.
It's all the same to me too. Charlemagne, you better get on your shit, bro. Because it's a little too late for that bullshit. Donkey of the day, Charlemagne. Can you believe this shit, man? Now you want to drag Diddy after Cassie? Hey, man, y'all have a beautiful day, man. I'll see y'all later tonight, man. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. I'm going to get me some fucking rest because I'm fucking tired. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to the chat and salute to everybody in here. I love y'all.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
Ah! Ah!
You gotta do this, you gotta do it, 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 we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate, but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah!